Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, come on!
Oh no!
How and why? Oh god, what is happening here?
I haven't loaded the stream yet. Is it bad?
It's very bad. What's happened? It was
no.
fine for like a second, and then everything broke. Okay, jump to here. Nope, that's broken too. Well, that's freaking fantastic. Okay, that sort of worked, but I am gone. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm here. I'm just behind it. Okay,
Hello, Dad.
hello, chat. Hang on, let me get rid of this extra bit of screen that's appeared. I guess it's all. I'm concerned what this means when I click stuff. So hang on, where is this? What is this bit I have selected? Where has this come from? What is
Is that
happening?
Henrik's?
Yes, but it shouldn't be on. It was over my screen. Once I have something selected, it should highlight in the actual. There we go. It's bam. Okay. So assuming I click on something else and no one freezes. Okay. Well, this will work. This will do. This will work. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to Heroes Give Chase. Whew. Okay. The game is on. We are back with another one-shot, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Kendrick Swish, the wonderful Kendrick Swish, is not here today. And as such, the players have designed new characters. I was not able to set up the D&D Beyond overlay in time, because I rushed to get everything ready this morning. But everyone does have new characters. They will be described at the start, and everything will be good. But first, let's find out of game what everyone's been up to in the last week. I will start by saying I got into Valorant. I have been promoting myself as a caster in that, doing as much practice as I can with other people's footage who were very polite to lend it to me, and I'm still looking for scrims to get involved with to get more practice and doing as much as I can, as well as continuing to sell my services on Fiverr for commentary and voiceover. So making money for once is quite nice, and also, in case you missed it, I announced the Tetchers Don't Panic Cup, which is a Heroes of the Storm Cup on the 19th, where we have 4 teams from Europe all competing to see who is the best and taking home the prize pool, donated beautifully by Janetja to celebrate her husband Don't Panic's birthday. So that's happening. That's going to be fun, casting out with Caldor with Baha on stream at B. Sounds good. Hey Faye, what have you been up to in the last week?
What have I been up to? I also finally got into Valorant, so I've been playing that a little bit. I'm terrible at it. Other than that, playing TFT and doing D&D. TFT competitive finally got announced, so I'm excited for that.
Finally. Feels good. Alrighty. Hey Jinxie, what have you been up to? You're muted.
What have I been up to, but with sound? I streamed some Heroes, played some Heroes. We played some more League of Legends, got a little bit better at that. I'm playing a lot more Animal Crossing still. I should probably set it up to stream at some point. If anybody has any like wallpaper or flooring or idea on what I do with my island, because it's still like super bland, please send it my way, because I am all out of creative juice right now, it seems. So that's what I've been doing. If you do that, I'll like, I don't know, make you stuff, or you can come sell turnips on my island, because my island always has good turnip prices.
Solid plan.
That's what I've been doing.
Economy for artistic advice. I like it. And Crowan, what have you been up to?
Hello, I've been playing kind of a lot of Valorant actually. Just
Sweet.
been enjoying it.
At this point, we need to set up an HGC Valorant team. None of us would be any good unless Crowan's somehow the carry that we don't know about.
I'm like pretty mediocre. Sometimes
Aw.
I have games where like I'll kind of pop off, and then I'll mostly just do pretty average though. FPS not really my forte, but getting better at it though. Been jamming the game a lot, but yeah, TFT announcements, that's cool. So I'm gonna go back to mostly jamming TFT in the coming weeks, because stuff is gonna be happening like May that matters for it. So yeah, gotta get back
Feels
to the
good.
grind.
Sounds good, feels good, excited for all of that. For now, though, let's talk about what we're going to be doing this week. Once again, we're doing a one-shot. I gave the players this prompt. They are level 12 with 6,000 gold to spend, which they have already made their characters for. They're in the country of Valoria, which is to the south of Jokma and to the east of Nela. In this country, the strongest lead assassinations are common. Some create strength through gathering armies with trade and coins. Some lead by strength and murder and by example. The human, dragonborn, and orc cities fight for dominance, hiring the large groups of hobgoblin mercenaries, and all the while trying to avoid the roaming Goliath marauders. The mountains lie home to many monasteries, where some go to take their violent tendencies out in a more spiritual way. Many criminals and spies make the most of the fighting and tenuous alliances to trade information, smuggle or sell murder services. And you guys will be in the capital city of Georgikoski for whatever reason they choose, but they will be working working in a group for a tiefling man who's set out an invitation for adventurers. Very subtle, under the table work is what he sent out for. His name is Flowering Flame, and he wants some strong adventurers to deliver a package and perform a duty upon delivery. More details available upon sign-up, 8,000 gold per hand. And those are the instructions everyone was given. As such, everyone has made their characters and made their way to the country of Valoria and the capital city, where they find themselves at the meeting point via subtly handed messages. The meeting point in the capital city is dark. It is very quiet at night. There's the odd person out and about, but overall, it is very quiet. You guys have found yourself at the meeting point where a tiefling man, I can't remember the term, flanked by 2 hobgoblins, stands waiting at an inn. Starting, he begins to regard you all with a curious look. He's wearing round glasses that fall down his nose a little bit. As he closes his book and glances up at the people gathered before him, starting at the one on the far right. Faye, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, so she's a dwarf, so she's, on the shorter side, like 4'7" ish around there. She's got brown hair. It's very long and a lot of ponytails. Amber eyes. She's fair skinned but pretty tanned. Like, she spends a decent amount of time outdoors. And she's got a great big bushy beard.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Looking across the dwarfs, examining, looking for anything that might give away what prowess you might have on this mission. His eyes pass over to Crowan. How would you please describe your character? With audio, please.
True. That's muted. So I'm a minotaur. Like 7'8", like 470 pounds. Got plate armor on. Great battle axe. Got black fur. Couple of horns that go out and then curve forward. Got a belt with some skulls on it too. Little decorative piece there. Yeah. That's that.
Okay, he looks over you. Doesn't have to look too hard to try and work out what proficiency you might add to this mission. And then his eyes pass over to someone a bit more familiar, as you were with the mercenary group of hobgoblins that arrived in town, but have managed to pass yourself off with this mission in hopes of earning a promotion. Jinxie, describe your character. Muted. On fire today. We're doing good.
I know. Yeah, I'm 2 for 2. She is a tall, kind of hefty hobgoblin lady. She's got not so much the red skin, but more of like a bluish greenish skin. She's got really short hair. It's super spiky, all on top, shaved in the side. She's got a big giant glaive. Also wearing plate armor. Just has like an air of battle prowess and elegance about her. You can tell she's like the most important person at the table.
An appreciative look from the Flowering Flame, knowing that at least one of these people has seen battle before. Finally fully closes his book, glances around at you all. Thank you all for meeting so quickly and so discreetly. I feel politeness is in order. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I am Flowering Flame. This is Gramnik, and this is Grimnock. They are guards who will be assisting me in making sure that I am not seen connected to your mission in any way. Now, the pleasantries of hearing your names, for I will never want to hear them again after this mission is complete if it's not on an invoice for your gold. How about you? Looks over at Faye, Faye's character. What is your name and what do you bring to this mission?
Oh, hello. Name's Bellamora Bronston. I'm from the mountains, the Bronstons. You probably have heard of us. We bring
I
lots
have.
of
A very
stone and
powerful
stuff.
family.
What do I bring? Well, these two over here look like they might need some healing. Can provide some of that.
That is very useful on any kind of mission. That is very good to hear. Thank you. How about you? Looks at the giant Minotaur, Crone.
Me, Vroshi. Hit things hard. Enemies fear me.
I can see why. That is very good to hear. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm for this mission. And you there.
Bianca Warglaives. Name speaks for itself as she gestures to her weapon. Elegance, dignity, and a lust for a worthy opponent. There is no one who has not fallen to my blade, unless I, of course, make it so.
Of course, it is a very good pleasure to have you. Of course, as I'm sure you're aware, this mission will technically be off of the Mercenary books, but I have a lot of power within the Mercenary tribes. I trade a lot with them and get them a lot of work. If this mission is a success, I will definitely put in a good word for you, but this will be off the books.
I know nothing about it.
As you shouldn't, because I haven't told you anything, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Well then, it's good to have you all here. The mission I am entrusting you with is to deliver this. He gestures to Grimduck, who pulls out a large chest. Looks like it takes 2 hands or 1 hand from a very strong person to carry. I need you to take this to the shrine up to the north of the city, just on the outskirts. It is known as the Shrine of the Great. It is known as the Shrine of the Great Library. This package is to be delivered to the secret back room, at which point you will open it and find further instructions inside. Is that clear? It is not to be opened beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Well then, who am I handing this to?
I'll take that,
Of course.
unless you would prefer to, sir. All right.
All right, you are handed it. What is your? Would you like to try and hold it 2 hands or 1 hand?
Oh man, I'll hold it with 2 hands so you can
Okay.
understand that. You know,
It
I'm
is.
taking
It
this
is
very.
pretty heavy.
Okay.
All right. And one thing that is definitely to be clear: you are not to drop this. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you put it down, you may do so, but put it down gently. Good. Well then.
Will it explode? I don't want to drop it. I never drop things, but
That is on. Then you don't need to know if it explodes.
all right.
Wonderful. Any further questions that aren't related to the box?
No.
Excellent. Well then, we will be off on our way. It is nice to have never met you all. With that, he turns on his heel and begins walking off. The hobgoblins either side of him. You can see on the odd occasion they nudge him the right way as he's already got his face buried back in his book. Alright, you guys are left alone with the box. What do you wish to do?
What time of day is it? Like,
It is nighttime.
okay.
Probably about 8 to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were told to sleep before you got here, so you'll be working under the cover of night.
Okay. Well, in that case, then we don't need to wait till morning. Well, I suppose we should get started then.
Hi.
So I will put the book in my bag and make for the door.
The book in your bag?
Was it not? Or the box, sorry. I thought it was...
Okay. Do you have a... What bag do you have? As it is a large box.
I have a backpack bag.
It will not fit in that.
Okay, I was thinking it was like a box. Shit.
Think desktop, classic desktop computer size.
Oh, shit.
Like those big old beige ones. That's the size level we're talking here.
Huh. Well, then I definitely would have grabbed that with two hands. Glad I did. I was thinking it was like book size. I don't know why.
No.
Roshi's just looking. Is Bianca like struggling with this, carrying it or no?
Bianca rolled athletics.
Alrighty. I better not struggle.
19. No, Bianca's fine. She's holding it well enough. You
Okay.
can tell that one-handed, she might have a problem, but also you might as well. You can't tell yet.
Okay.
You obviously haven't lifted it yourself yet.
Yeah.
Alright, we should be off, Zenno.
Hi. Either of you two know around the city?
Do we know around the city?
None of you are from here. I would argue the person who's maybe been here the most would either be Bellamora or Bianca for work purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Vroshi or Vroshi?
Vroshi.
Vroshi, okay. Vroshi, I don't know. What have you been up to since you left the islands? Would you have been around here?
Probably not around here. Nah.
Okay,
Not around the cities too much.
fair enough. Okay, so yeah, it would definitely be Bianca or Bellamora, but mostly to the main districts, and this is more residential plus inns.
I'm not personally too familiar with this part of town.
Oh, good. Me neither.
Well, then I suppose we're just taking an adventure.
It's to the east, right?
To the
The
north.
city.
North.
The north. Okay, I can't listen apparently. Okay, well then, if it looks like there's a way out of the city north, that's the way that I would head.
Okay. You head north, you pass a few people doing early morning work, a couple people are doing stuff, just carrying stuff from here to there. You notice, again, this isn't the safest city in the world. Like I said, crime benefits here because smuggling is good, and you see what definitely looks like a smuggling operation happening as you pass by one of the river docks. Comes in as a load of people are unloading something from a boat, see you guys walking past, and just stand very still and just begin talking to each other over the box very quietly. And the conversation, what's everyone's past perceptions?
10.
10.
19.
Okay, well, Bellamora would hear the conversation going as, yes, the weather is beautiful tonight. I especially love the stars. Yes, I too love the stars, and I love that we are unloading this parchment. Yes, parchment. My favorite writing material. That's basically how the conversation goes until you guys leave earshot and they start moving the crate again.
Ew, they sus.
They're definitely not dragons in that box.
This is the level of there is a lot of smuggling in this town, so this kind of site isn't that uncommon. You also do spot, again, Billamora, you'd be the one to spot this, a pair of a small head poking its way over a trash can as you walk towards an alley. It looks like it's getting ready to jump, but seeing you three, two very heavily armored people with heavy weapons, it scoots back into the alley and disappears.
Alright.
Yeah, Virtue just looked like very menacingly, just walking like right beside both of them and just kind of like sneer at people who are walking around.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay. Yeah. People begin giving you, especially, a pretty wide berth, not wanting to get involved with the large, very annoyed-looking Minotaur walking through town in the late hours of the evening. One person comes close to you, clearly very drunk from one of the inns, staggers his way towards you all, very nearly bumps into Bianca in the box. But Bianca's able to pull it out the way very much quick enough. As the person
Mind your distance.
I just wanted to sell you, points at Vershi. You look like my dad. I love you. Have a good night. It just stumbles off into the dark. Alright, that's more like my dad, and staggers off into the night. Alright. You guys continue to avoid confrontation most of the way through town until you make it to the outer gates. Again, very mildly armed. One of the guards stops you as you head towards the gates. Says, "Stop right there. Bringing trade goods in and out of the city?"
Yes.
Well, you know the rules. We have to check those. We have to check those goods.
What if you check this pouch instead? And I will toss him my 10 gold in my coin purse.
Well, why didn't you say you were a member of the exclusive trades VIP club? Pre-checking was obviously completed back at your guild. Of course you're free to go.
Yes, of course. Good day.
Good day. You're allowed through and continue to walk through the outskirts of the city outside of the main gates until you begin to... Sorry, go on.
I hope the rest of you have coin. That was the last of mine.
Not much.
Alright, you guys begin walking out of the city. You pass through the last of the suburbs and get to what you know as the Shrine of the Library, with the two watchful statues staring over the top of it, and the known monks of the library standing across the large bridge that separates you from it. What do you wish to do?
Well, first you just keep on walking.
Okay, you're gonna walk over the bridge.
Yeah.
Still muted, Bianca.
That's a spooky map. But yeah,
It's a
walk
very
over the
spooky
bridge.
map. There's a daytime version, and I thought, fuck it. Alright, you're gonna begin walking over. The people... Sorry, go on.
Is the bridge made of like vines and stuff?
Yes, it is. It is made of vines and tree roots.
Okay.
Okay. You begin to walk up to the front. One of the librarians steps forward as you do so, and holds out a hand while you're still on the bridge. Stop right there. Who goes there? Who is it at this hour?
Me, Vroshi.
Pleasure. Why are you here, Vroshi and friends?
Just looks towards the friends.
We are on a mission. That is all you need to know.
No, I think I would like to know more, thank you.
Ah, what else? We have permission to be here.
From whom?
Voters that have passed. You can ask them if you'd like.
Are you trying to... My friend is inside. The card.
No, those who have passed. If you'd like, as in, like, they died. You can ask them if you'd like.
I feel like this should be a good time for me to call the guards. I'm going to go do that. You wait here. And he turns around and begins to move into the temple.
I'm going to set the box very carefully down on the floor. And if he's going to go walk and call the guards, I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
Okay, you throw a javelin. Out of the mist comes a javelin. Make an attack.
Alright, I would probably have to step up a little bit more, I think. So maybe like... Is this... Okay, so that'd be like level
You'd be aiming at this one.
Oh, at that one. Okay,
Yes.
well, then I guess I have to step up a little bit more, so it's like a running start. So... 45, so... Oh, shit, I'm about to get dunked on. I can feel it. One javelin-y boy. 19?
19 will absolutely get him. 6 points of piercing damage. As the other monks look on incredulously as a javelin crashes into one of the mid-level librarians. He turns round.
Sorry, I forgot to show you my invitation.
He turns round to you all, and what languages does everyone speak?
Common and Goblin.
Common, Dwarvish, and Gnomish.
Common and Minotaur.
Okay. He turns round and says something in a language none of you understand. And with that, all of the librarians and monks pull out weapons. And we are going to be rolling initiative.
Alright.
This is hard. I have two things I can do. Sass and attack.
Alright, everyone in. Oh, you know what I didn't do? One moment. Because I'm going to need to do this later at some point anyway. Quick pause, chat amongst yourselves. Something I'm going to need to do.
Me Minotaur.
Looking through my spells.
Welcome, boss, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just looking through my spells.
I don't remember how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
I am trying to set up your thing.
Oh. You can just make a copy of me because it's got all the exact same stats and then put like a different color on it.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could. I'm pretty sure there is a way to like make the token like a different tint. There we go, tint. Tint is what I am looking for. When it loads, there we go. Tint gray. Apply. There we go. Alrighty, so that's ready for you. Okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Alright, everyone
Sounds
rolled?
like you know what I'm gonna do. Yep.
Okay, descending. Alright, well, Bianca, you are first.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon my Echo right over here.
Okay. Let me give you control of this. Is what I should do. Yeah, is that dark enough? I can make that darker.
That's fine.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Bosh, save. There we go. That's much better. And edit. Give you controlled by you. There you go. You should have control of that now. You can also give it
Alrighty,
hit points and
thank
stuff.
you. It's only got 1 hit point.
Fair enough. Easy enough.
All right. So, yep, summon my Echo, and then I'm going to move over here. And I have reach, so I'm going to hit this guy right
You
in front of
do.
me.
Glaive comes out and you go in for the stab.
Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, get the right thing. So, first roll. Oh, no.
11 on the one in front of you is a miss, but not by much.
Oh no, I look very embarrassed when I turn around, make sure nobody was watching, like compose myself. All right, there we go. 28 to hit.
28 definitely hits, and that one is dead.
Oh Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, and then I'm going to hit that one from my Echoes.
When your echoes reach.
Location.
Okay.
Yep. So. Oh, come on, man!
That's
no.
a miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm very embarrassed.
Okay. Okay. He's just going to... Stop this at once. This is not acceptable behavior here. And is going to attempt to whole person you. Could I get a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no. Yeah. $13?
13 is enough. You are not held.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's his action. Vroshi.
Alright, upon seeing the javelin thrown at the one who was retreating or running away, whatever, Roshi will just charge past everybody here
Mm-hmm.
and action dash
Action dash, alright.
past this one if it wants to attack
I
me.
would love to, please. Thank you.
Sure.
Please and thank you. Natural 20.
Alright.
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Alright. I action dash to here and immediately after I use dash action my turn, move at least 20 feet. I can make one melee attack with my horns as a bonus action.
Yes, you may. Get him.
So I'll try to the horns. 17.
Give him the horns. That's a hit.
Alright. I'll try to pierce them with my horns for 9 pierced or 9 damage. Piercing damage.
You get him.
What
You
is-
notice that underneath the librarian's robes, it is wearing leather armor.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. That cultist is dead. This cultist is going to... He just got stabbed by the shadows. It's going to step up and try and hit it.
Okay.
Because it does not know how this works. 14.
That misses.
Okay. Swings at the shadow and the shadow almost parts around it as the sword passes through. Bella.
All right. How far away am I? I'm pretty far away. I'm very far away, actually.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my turn to just dash in there.
Alrighty. Dash, dash, dash. No bonus?
No, dwarves are pretty slow, as it turns out.
Fair enough. Well, now I know what type of druid you aren't. So that's good to know. Alrighty. Moving on to... Oh, is that the only turn, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. This gold is going to turn around and try and help his mate. Felt like he got a good hit on you. He's like, only one more and I'll finish him off. Swing. 18. This one's on fire. This is kicking ass.
Yeah, that'll hit.
4 slashing.
All right.
And Bianca.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to let's try and get this guy over here.
Which one, sorry?
The one in between me and my Echo. Unless I accidentally
Alrighty.
open my map of Faerun instead and close everything and have to reload. Give me 1 second.
All
Sorry,
good.
everyone.
It's cool.
Alright, here we are. Please. I was just waiting for my sheet to load. How's your guys' day? You guys having a good day? Staying safe out there?
It's been cool.
Yo.
Okay. Here we go. 1 attack.
1
16 to
attack.
hit?
16 hits.
Alrighty. Is that a...
Okay, that one's dead. No, not dead.
How about now?
It's dead.
Alrighty, and then I can teleport my Echo over here. And I'll use my last attack to hit this one.
Okay. The one next to it or the librarian?
The one next to it.
Okay. 24 hits.
Alrighty.
That one is alive, but barely.
Alright, I didn't realize I didn't set up my polearm thing, so I will do that really quickly. That's me.
Good to know. Alrighty. Your boy is going to be having a bad day. He's going to Shield of Faith himself as a bonus action. Which he could have
Okay.
done last turn, but I didn't read it, so my bad. And then we'll attempt to... We'll attempt to command Roshi. Roshi, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. That's... It
7.
probably doesn't matter. +2.
Plus 2,
'cause
that will still fail.
Aura, but yeah.
That will still fail. He will look at you, he will point to the shadow and say, betray. You can interpret that how you will.
Okay.
So on your turn, you have to use your action to follow that instruction. And
Okay.
speaking of turns, you.
Alright. Sure. Attack the shadow, I suppose. Betray. You betray. Yeah. I'll attack the shadow, I guess.
Okay. Have a go. Does 21 hit the shadow?
21.
21 will hit the shadow.
Okay,
Advantage.
that's... Saying sorry?
It dies.
It
Vanishes.
dies. Shadow is gone. I'm just going to put it on DM layer for you.
Shadow gone, so we'll turn back to...
Yeah, I guess
the
you use your action,
library.
but I guess if the mission's complete, you just have the rest of your turn. He didn't know.
Yeah. Second attack on the librarian.
Yep.
I also have Aura of Treachery. I'll just put it. So,
Ooh.
yeah. Called to her at advantage on melee attacks. Attack rolls against the creature that has one or more of its allies within 5 feet of it.
It does.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Brutal, but nice.
23 to hit.
23? Yeah.
And we'll. Sure. Divine Smite.
Oh boy. Into the main one.
Yeah.
Damn son. Okay.
Just her first level spell slot for 9 radiant. On top of that.
Okay, so 21, 30. Yeah, but he dies.
All right, I
You
cleave him into.
smash into him, you cleave him in two, the top half of his body, looks surprised. On the way down, he looks at you in his last words before his torso hits the ground and pushes the rest of the air out of his lungs. Don't do this. You don't know.
All right, that's my turn.
It was certainly a turn. Okay. That cultist is dead. Bellamora.
Alright, well, everyone's just kind of dying around here, so she'll go to the last person and, we'll just, primal savagery them.
Oof. Okay.
Ooh.
Give it a num.
28 to hit.
28 definitely hits and over doubles the amount of hit points it had. It is dead.
Effective.
Very effective. Alrighty, you guys are out of initiative. Sorry, I said over double the amount of hit points. It had 1 hit point, so 20 times the amount of hit points it had left.
Huh. Well, let's see. They weak.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Come now. And I will walk back over to the box and pick it up.
Okay, you pick up the box. It's chill. It's just been sitting there the entire time. The temple lies before you.
She will take all these bodies and wait. Is there like a little like cliff or something?
There is, and it drops down. And you can see you can't see the base of the statues at the bottom because it is too misty.
Ah, yeah. Just take the bodies and just chuck them down there.
The bodies are yeeted into the abyss.
Fitting.
Actually, we'll check the librarian one first.
Okay, roll perception or investigation. Sorry.
Sure. Very quick check. 6. Very quick check.
He is wearing clothes,
Nice.
and he has a wand on him and a dagger. That's what you'd be able to find from that.
Okay.
And you already noticed the leather armor if you want to do anything with those.
Nah, it's bisected, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Alrighty, so what are you doing?
Hand the wand and dagger to Bianca.
No?
I found on them.
He's probably saying as he pushes bodies over the cliff.
Yeah.
Well. I can tell you the dagger is poorly made. Bellamora, you seem to know a little bit more about magic than I do. Do you know anything about this? And I will hold up the wand.
Not really, no.
Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Gold wand!
Nothing
I will
happens.
That is useless then.
I just probably throw it away. It's evidence, that is.
That's literally the exact same idea I had. I was gonna throw it over the cliff. It's like, oh, that's no good then.
Alright.
Goodbye!
The useless evidence is thrown over the cliff.
Alright. And on we go.
Okay, you make your way inside. Inside, you find a temple library. There is the odd monk inside, blissfully unaware of everything that happened outside. They glance at you, but the fact you're in here probably means you were let in, so none of them pay you any mind.
Mm-hmm. We belong here.
What do you want to do?
Open box now.
Well, yeah. We need to find the secret back room.
Virtue would just walk up to one of the monks there.
Mm-hmm. He's got his face buried in a book, but hears your footsteps as you approach and looks up. Huh,
Where back room?
back room? It's over there. Points to the back of the temple.
Just nod and start walking towards there. Gestures allies to follow.
Okay.
I will follow Virtue.
Same.
Okay. You guys make your way through the temple. Again, some weird looks. You guys carrying this box, but again, it's assumed you're supposed to be here.
I
As you
just like
guys,
snare at all the people who walk by, just like.
you guys make your way into the area that is built into the cliff. This temple has the building at front, and then it's built into the cliff at the back. As you step through, you begin heading through more cave carved out walkways as opposed to the wooden built ones. Until eventually you come across what appears to be a back room. It is appears to be some kind of office with a couple extra chairs for people to sit down on. There's a globe, there's a lot of bookshelves and bookcases. In fact, let me show you.
Ooh.
Bloop. There are tapestries on the wall, all
that's really
marking different symbols.
Hmm.
What do you wish to do?
Is this eyeball like actually like?
It is painted
On the
into the
floor?
floor.
No. Try and walk down there and set the box down there.
Okay, you put
That
it
looks
on.
like the center of the room.
You put it on the eye. You put it on the eye. Nothing happens.
So we can go ahead and open this now, yes?
It's the back room.
Position yourself where you wish to be.
Think so.
Ain't much of a secret room though, is it? We kind of just walked in.
I mean, I would want to stop us. Maybe. Is this the secret back room if everyone knows about it?
At this point, you hear a from the top of the stairs. Secret what now? You see an old man, white-haired elf, looking down upon you from the top of the stairs, looking very confused. A secret what now? And why are you in my office?
We have a delivery for you.
I don't remember ordering anything, but how exciting! Who is this from?
I'm just gonna open the box.
Okay, you try to open the box. It will not open.
Oh no. The packing slip is inside. I need to get this open and then I can tell you who it is from.
I see. Do you want me to have a look at it?
No.
I thought it was for me.
It is for you once everything is in position. You go away.
Well, this is my office.
Go study somewhere else. Shoo.
No?
My patience is wearing thin. You go or I will make you go.
I am in charge of this library. I do not remember
Oh.
any offers coming in. I am De Lawton, the head librarian.
Do you want a medal?
I have an award. I have several awards, thank you.
Oh, I don't remember anyone asking that.
I don't remember asking you to be in my office. But here we are.
I do remember asking you to go away. You could go ahead and do that now.
I remember asking. Well, I hope you remember me asking you this. Leave my office, please. If you have a delivery, you can leave it in the front.
Turn to a goblin and say, "Sorry, I don't understand that."
Where she'll walk over to this person
Mm-hmm.
and just like attempt to pick them up and carry them out of the room.
What are you doing? Stop that! What are you? Stop it! Stop it right now! Stop it! I'm about to get very angry.
Goodbye. It was nice to meet you.
Roshi,
Angry.
Roshi, make a wisdom save.
Sure. This should be +2. All right. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
You
Oh, this is-
find yourself locked up and unable to move. You probably would have got him to here.
Yeah.
He wiggles out of your hands and makes his way back over here. I said, can you leave, please? You are under the effect of the whole person spell.
Yeah.
6 seconds, you may roll again. I said, can you please leave?
All right.
You are free.
All right.
I'm gonna turn to him again in Goblin and say, and once again, I did not understand that.
You have exhausted my patience. Leave or you will be forced to leave.
This is not the secret back room.
I have zero idea what you're talking about.
I want to insight check that.
Okay.
Kind of whisper to, Yoga. We
15.
might be in the wrong room.
He does not seem to be being truthful.
I think you are lying.
You can think what you want, but this is my office.
You could tell us where the secret back room is and we can leave. Or we can try to open this here in this room. And you can leave. Those are your options.
I prefer the last option of, if you don't leave, I will be forced to do something drastic. We have a stand your ground
prefer-
law here in Valoria.
A city after my own. I don't remember that being one of your options, no. You could tell us where the room is and we will leave. Or you can leave.
You seem very set on this room. I was hoping this was a mistake on your part, but it sounds like you know more than you need to.
That is your opinion? Are you going to leave now?
No, I am not. I will give you one last chance. You don't seem like you know everything, otherwise you would have not let me talk this long. You may leave and forget all of this. Or you will see what powers you are dabbling in.
I'm just here to collect a paycheck and I will summon my echo.
Okay. Oh shit. Paste. Hooray, it's on paste. Feels good.
Yay!
Where do you summon it?
Like right there is good. I can only summon it within 15 feet of me.
Okay. Well, in that case, it could be
I can't
5 feet
control
closer
it,
if you
though.
like. Ah, why not? There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
And
All
we'll both
right.
begin drawing our glaives.
All right. He's gonna pull out his staff with a globe on top, look round to the Minotaur behind him, and goes, "You're probably first. Come at me, and roll initiative."
We are so good at this diplomacy thing.
Diplomacy. What the fuck's that?
I don't know.
Also, as he says this, by the way, you do
no.
you do hear the door behind Vroshi shut and lock.
Oh no.
Maybe it is the secret room.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone in? Yes, they are. Descending. Wow, that is a fucking just generally trash set of initiative. Why was yours a disadvantage?
Like reset. No, it was like lagging, so I didn't know. So I rolled it again.
Okay, no worries. I'll change to the
one.
original. 15.13. Gosh, there we go. All right. Well, he predicted correctly then. Guess who's first? Vroshi, you're first.
Okay. Anything, nah, just gonna walk forward.
Walk and bop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a little bop.
Bop.
14.
14 will miss.
All right.
As you
I'll
swing
try.
at him, you see a shimmer of magic appear across him.
Try to bop again.
Bop again. 26 will hit.
All right. That will do 16 damage.
Yes, it will. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it, I think. Yeah.
Okay. On Delorton's turn, he's going to look around the room, waves his staff in the air. Every single one of the tapestries on the wall changes to this symbol. And he will then begin to... What's he going to do? Okay, he's going to wave his staff in the air. As the light begins to... The orb on the end of it begins to glow with a greenish, yellowish light. Could everyone please make me a wisdom save, except for Bellamora, because there is a bookcase in the way, so she's not taking the full light.
Nice. Looking for a secret door paid off.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Sorry, very wisdom save session.
11 would be...
11 will fail. You are muted.
Was this for taking damage or is it for a condition?
It's for a condition.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, everyone who made the save, who rolled the save, fails.
Oof.
You are now mesmerized until the end of Delortrin's next turn. Okay, you are charmed and unable to take actions.
Oh.
You may or move. So basically, you are stunned. I don't know why it's worded like that, but basically, you are stunned. Just without the whole not being able to dodge shit ability. Basically, you just can't move or take actions. There you go.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's his action. Bonus, he doesn't really have any. So that will be him. He looks down at you all, and then looks around. Now, where did the other one go? Where are you? Bianca, you are
Here's some faint knocking on rock.
Excuse me? Bellamora, you turn around and you see Bianca just locked in place, staring at a glowing green light.
Well, that's not good. We'll step out. See all this going on.
Okay.
How tall is the ceiling here?
The ceiling's about 20 feet tall. You're about 5 feet down. Actually, no, you're about 10 feet down because bookshelf size. So yeah, you're about 10 feet down, so you're about 30 feet below the ceiling.
Okay, and where the wizardy dude is standing, how far between
20.
him and the ceiling? Okay. Just going to cast a spell called Bones of the Earth.
Ooh, I like that spell. Okay, I'm just gonna have to draw these.
So we'll have one of the pillars underneath him.
Okay,
And
how wide
then-
are they? 5 feet.
Diameter 5 feet and height up to
Okay.
30 feet.
1.
And then the other 5, I guess, would be just behind Veroshi. And like a line, if that makes sense. You can see
Yep.
my
2. Okay, Roshi's things in the way. Hang on. Unselect the token. Unselect. Okay, I'll just select Bianca. There we go. That'll do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're up against the wall.
can it go to the left at all? Or
It
no?
cannot. There is a bit of terrain there, but where the
Okay,
cliff, the
then,
cave reaches the ceiling.
Then if you can see these two, this one and this one.
So here and here.
Yeah.
Okay. How many can you make? 6. Damn.
6.
Okay, so you're
So-
one too many.
Okay, so you can drop that one.
Alright. Bosh. Okay. The ground smashes up and he hits the ceiling. How does that
Uh,
look?
He makes a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, okay.
Well, you know, unless he wants to take a ride.
He doesn't. He would rather not. That's going to be a 16.
That fails. My DC is 17.
Okay.
Ooh.
So if the pillar is prevented from reaching its full height because of ceiling, the creature in the pillar takes 66 bludgeoning damage and is restrained.
Okay. He is restrained and roll 66. He takes 20 points of damage.
And he's restrained.
Damn. That'll do it. And then we give him a little icon to mark restrained. Oh, please roll 20. There we go. Okay, restrained will be this spiderweb. Okay. That you?
Yep, that's me turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Rochi is remaining out of action. Delortrin. Okay, you guys are both now able to do stuff. Hey, Naka. Narek, sorry. You are able to move again. He can't really do anything. He's restrained, so he's going to...
He can make a strength or dexterity check to try and get out of it. I
Good to
guess.
know. Thank you. He's gonna chill up there. He's pretty far away from most danger up here, so that's not so bad for him. So he's going to conjure an elemental. He reaches out and looks down to you and just goes, "A nuisance, but the earth is not your ally." And next to you pops an earth elemental, which gets added to initiative by itself. If I could get the sheet to work, there we go. It's working. And roll initiative for the earth elemental. Okay. Earth elemental is in play.
Uh-oh.
It's as slow as the rest of you. And yeah, he's just going to remain up here chilling. Bianca, you are free.
Yay. Okay.
There is now an earth elemental here.
Mm-hmm. How far am I from him? 40.
Leonhard is in fact
Okay.
off duty. He is casting.
He's up in the air.
He is pinned in between a stone pillar and the ceiling. He is 30 feet up from where you are.
Okay, well, nothing I can do about that, so we're just gonna make some thwaps against this elemental boy.
Okay.
Alrighty, so 23.
23 will absolutely hit the elemental.
Alrighty, 26.
Okay.
And
Is
28.
Are your weapons magical? Yes, they are. +1.
They are plus
Okay,
one.
well, all three hit. So so 28 plus 12, you do 40 points of damage.
Nice. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to pull our master and hit him with the other end of my glaive.
Nice. Give him a pop.
21 to hit.
Pop to the top. That will hit. Another 9.
Alright, that's me.
Okay. Whew. Damn. Alrighty. Now it's the earth elemental. It is displeased. It's going to move here.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. Oh, wait, nope. It's moving there. Sorry, I was looking at the thing. Never mind.
Nope, all good. Well, it's going to make one at Bellamora and then one at you.
No, no.
Did you take Sentinel in the end?
I did take Sentinel.
Then you can use the second path of Sentinel when it attacks Bellamora,
Okay, I will do that.
as a reminder.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. I forgot it did that.
All good. Bellamora, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, then you get to take your attack, Bianca. 13 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Bellamora.
Alright.
Do you need to keep concentration on bones?
Nope.
Cool, well, yep, he's just up
Just
there.
happens.
14 will miss. And now one against you, Bianca. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Excuse me, your fight is with... Oh, shit.
Swings down and crashes the earth into you. Bellamora.
All right. Let me read that spell real quick again. Yeah, she'll call out to Varoshi and be like, you can attack those pillars, they'll fall down really easily, and then she'll use her action to turn into a brown bear.
Okay.
Ooh.
I really wish you'd warned me you were druiding before this.
Yeah, my bad.
That's fine. Okay, brown bear, I'm giving you access to the main sheet, so please do not edit it in any way. This
Okay.
is just for attacks, so, because obviously you know what your mental scores are. But for the sake of, I'm going to need to use the sheet in the future, please do not mess with it. Okay, bam, bam, edit. In players' journals, Bellamora can be edited and controlled by Bellamora. And Brown Bear, I will move you up here. Hello, roll 20. I will move you up here. And Brown Bear is here.
All right. Well, that's my action to do that, so that's me turn.
Okay. You could burn spell slots to heal your already full hit point bear. Roshi, you are now surrounded. The light that was hypnotizing you is gone. You look up, you can see a faint bit of it from the ceiling as you are now surrounded by stone pillars.
Yep, surrounded by stone pillars, and we'll hit this stone pillar that the mage dude, wizard dude is
Okay.
on.
Make the attack.
Okay.
It has an AC of 5 and currently 10 hit points. It's down. He's going to fall 20 feet.
Nice.
Okay.
So 2d6 worth of damage to him. 6 hits the ground. And I'll delete the square in a second. Here's his hit points. And a very important con save from him. No bonuses to that. Natural 1. He loses control over the Earth Elemental. It is now completely free to do whatever it wants.
Oh,
And that's going to be hit whoever's nearest.
Excellent.
So relatively nothing's changed.
all right.
Okay, he's
second
not
attack
restrained anymore, though.
is fallen.
He is...
Is he
I will...
prone?
let me find out. Dex save. To see if he lands on his feet. Nope, 6. He's on the floor prone.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna channel divinity for poison strike.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Next time it hits, target takes poison damage immediately after attack. Equals to 10 plus battle level or 20 plus battle level if you have advantage in the attack roll. I have advantage in the attack roll.
What'd you do? He prone boy.
Yes. Will attempt to hit. 30 to
30 will hit. Surprise,
Nice.
surprise.
Alright, and I'll burn a third level spell slot
Oh,
for
snap.
Divine
Ooh.
Smite as well.
Oh, shit.
It should be 4d8. Okay, 11, and then the 20 plus my paladin level, so 32 extra points of damage from
Jesus.
poison strike.
No, poison is
Yeah.
2d10 plus your paladin level.
Or
Or-
20 plus paladin level if I had advantage in the attack.
Oh,
roll.
yeah, that'll do it. So an extra 32 points of damage. So 22 plus 32 equals 54 points of damage. Okay. What
Sounds
paladin?
about
Those of
paladin.
the earth really
Yep.
come in clutch.
What paladin are you again?
With
Kaizen
the
paladin.
treachery.
Damn, dude. Fucking savage. Okay, is that your
That
turn?
would be the turn, yeah.
There's also 10-foot radius of difficult terrain where the pillar crumpled.
Understood. Okay. Brutal. Oh, Jesus. Made me jump.
Somebody's eating a package outside and Jake is not happy.
No. Okay, so as a heads up, I am fully aware it's going to dick over the turn order. I will tell you when your turns are. Because as Delotren stands up, he looks over everything that is happening and just goes, Jesus. Do you have any idea what you are doing right now? This is what you're reaping! And smashes his staff into the floor, and the area around you transforms. No longer looking like the inside of the library. You guys now find yourself in a burning forest, completely surrounded by fire. The turn order is... I have the turn order, so I can tell you who is next, so don't worry about that. But here you are. You find yourself in this area now. You can see the bones of the earth appear to have disappeared. As well as anything else that was in the area. Everyone appears to be on the same level now, terrain-wise. That's his turn. Bianca. Muted.
Yeah, how far away is he? Is he still? Alright, you tell him, Jake. Oh, no. Alright, I guess I can hit the elementally boy, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, hit the elemental.
Alright. 1.
It's a magic number.
2.
Hit, hit,
Why did I think I wasn't gonna be able to? Okay, 3. Use my
and
thing.
hit. What do you mean your
And
thing?
then I was gonna take Great Weapon Master, but I rolled like 2 natural ones, and I was like, well, I rolled an 11 and a 13, so I
24.
can't. And then I'm gonna spend 1 charge of my Unleash Incarnation and have my Echo make an attack.
Alright, Echo Stab.
Yeah, that should be in range, so... Alright, 15 to hit?
15 will miss.
Okay. And then I will use my bonus action to Polearm Master it and bonk it. 18 to hit?
The 18 will hit. So your
Nice.
incarnation doesn't take an action
Nope,
or
it's
anything?
just something I can do.
Cool.
I can
Alright.
only do it equal to my con modifier
Makes sense. Alright.
before I finish the rest. Yep, so that's me.
Another 7 points. Alrighty, the Earth Elemental. It will do the classic. 1 attack against you, 1 against the bear. Slam! It will start against you this time, because you're the one who hit it last. 22 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
15 points of bludgeoning.
Oof.
And 1 against the bear. 15 to hit.
That hits.
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna hit him.
Hit him again.
Alrighty.
Is the bear okay?
Yep.
Nice.
34. It was 18, right?
Yep. 16 will
no.
miss. Alrighty. Bearamora.
Gonna take a bite and claw attack.
Bite and claw. Are your attacks magical?
I do not believe they are.
Okay, then this will be half damage if you hit.
Okay.
Are you at least a 6th level druid?
Yeah.
Then your attack should be magical.
I'm not a moon druid though.
Oh,
I will double
okay. My
check.
apologies.
I will double check. It might be all druids. I would hope it's all druids.
I'm pretty sure it's just moon druid.
Why is the word druid in classes 6 times? Mini, one shape, druid circle. No. After druid circle, the next actual druid thing you get is timeless body. At level 18.
Pretty sure.
And beast
My
spells.
bad. You would know more than me.
Circled moon is starting at 6th level. Your attacks and beast form count as magical.
Nice.
Circled moon. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
Alright.
am not at circled moon druid.
Okay. Well, a 13 on the bite misses.
Okay, then try and swipe at it with claws.
Swipe with the claws. 22 hits. 8
Nice.
half to 4 points of damage.
Let's just stand on me ground next to the earth elemental.
Alrighty. Vrochi.
Alright. Take another swing at the wizard man.
Swing. Swing, miss.
Oh. Alright. Another swing. 26.
26 will hit.
Alright. And as a bonus action, then
Oh,
use hammering horns
oh, hit him.
Ooh.
Get him.
to attempt to shove the target. We must succeed on a strength saving throw equal to 8 plus proficiency bonus.
Oh,
plus strength.
he's so good at that. He's the best at strength. He's the best 4.
Okay, now that fails. So I can push him 10 feet away from me
Okay.
into the fire.
Yep, he goes into the fire.
All right. I'm gonna walk after him.
Okay. All right, let your turn.
Yes.
He stands there in the fire, seemingly completely unaffected.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Okay.
Is it time to do that? Yeah, he's having a bad time. Okay.
No.
He's gonna cast it. He's gonna cast something, and I need to roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 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 Alrighty, so he casts a spell. You blink, and he's over here now.
Whoa.
Is it blink?
It is not blink. Blink does not do that, weirdly enough.
That's the joke.
Okay.
Huh.
But yeah, he looks down at you and goes, "You're in my domain now. I control all here." Bianca.
Is this like a ledge?
Mm-hmm. 5 feet high.
Okay. So I'm going to manifest my echo up here.
Okay, so you move it up to here.
Yep.
Okay, can your echo make dexterity saves?
It can.
Okay, it needs to make one.
Okay. Is this for a condition or for damage?
Damage.
Oh shit.
So wait, does the echo have evasion?
No.
Then this will not matter. As the echo teleports up there, you see a small glow from under it. You can't get a good view because you're looking at it from a weird angle. A glow appears under the echo. The entire area engulfs in fire and the echo is destroyed.
Huh.
Okay, well I guess that stops what I was gonna do.
You get the feeling this area up here has been trapped.
Okay. I'm gonna try climbing up then, I guess.
Okay. It's 5 feet, easy climb, just half movement. Okay.
Okay.
Your path perception is 10, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You know this area is trapped. Unless you take an action to look, you don't know where they are.
Yep. Okay, well then I guess there's only well, first of all, bonus action. I'm not gonna do that. I'll check and see. I'll look for traps. So.
What was your resummon manifest echo? Was that action bonus or just free?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so you're actioning looking for the glyphs.
Yep.
Okay, roll perception.
I'm not good at this.
17, that's enough.
Hey, not bad.
You can see there is a glyph here, 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 and here.
Okay. Then I will put my echo right here.
Okay, resummoning the echo.
Yep.
Is that a bonus?
Yes.
Did you not just use that to summon it, which is what spawned this?
No, the echo can just move for free. I can wait.
Oh, you can just teleport it?
I think so. Let me double check. Echo. Okay, never mind. You are correct.
Okay.
There are some things that I can do for free and some things I can't. So, yep, no, that's me.
No worries. I've moved it to there for next turn.
Okay.
I just keep it on GM layer. Okay. Oh, sorry. The Earth Elemental, as you leave, will attack of opportunity you.
I can
As you
certainly
climb up
try.
the cliff. It's going to try. 10. It will fail. And now on its turn, it's going to double attack the bear. As you have left. Natural 1. And roll 20. 23.
That.
20 points of damage to the bear.
Alright, bear form drops.
You are debared. Let me bring you back, so you're in that top corner.
Let me take extra 4 points.
So this cliff is 5 feet high.
Yes.
Can I hit it with my reach weapon?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna smack it then.
Sentinel! It's 10 feet tall, so yeah, easy reach. And hit.
Nice.
14 points of damage to it. So just as everyone knows, only Bianca currently knows where the glyph of warnings are. Hang on, I'm being shit at mass. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. That's the Earth Elemental's turn. Bellamorta!
Alright. I guess she probably can't see for Hiroshi, but does Bianca look good? Hurt
Yep.
at all?
Bianca's everyone's a little hurt, but everyone's pretty healthy relatively, I'd say.
Alright, then she'll chill for now on that. She'll just primal savagery the earth elemental in front of her.
Okay. Primal Savagery.
25.
25 points of ass damage. It's a big hit. It's not looking good.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be her turn. Yeah.
Okay. Froti, your target has left.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, new target acquired.
Oh.
Rush up to the Earth Elemental and take some swings.
Take a swing.
13 to hit.
Miss.
Second swing. 17 to hit.
On the money and exactly enough to... Well, not exactly enough. More than enough to kill it.
Okay. Cool.
The Earth Elemental crumbles into rocks.
Nice. And then use rest movement to start moving towards the other guy.
Okay. Me and Scootin' that way. Alrighty, that your turn?
Yes. Actually, we'll bonus action blinding smite.
Ooh, okay. Blinding Smite is active.
Ready my weapon, yeah.
Okay. Delorton looks down at the battlefield, sees Bianca beginning to make her way up, and is going to... What will they do? Yeah, he's that much of an asshole. He will attempt to dominate person.
Oh,
And attempt to walk you into the thing. So, once dominate person loads... Game. Hello? There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it, team. Don't panic. Could I get a... And it's wisdom. Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
is it at advantage?
For what?
Because he's hostile?
I don't know. Yes.
Cool.
Good to know. Thank you. I did not remember that. You have to beat a 22.
15. Okay, well, I'm not doing that.
Okay. He's gonna walk you... Oh no, he has to use his action to command you, which he can't do. I think. You have to perfect link of it as long as you're in the same plane of resistance. To issue commands. No action required, which it does its best to obey. It's gonna command you to walk one step forward on your turn. That's him. It's your turn.
I guess I walk one step forward.
Okay, make a dex save.
21.
21 just short, so you're going to take full damage.
Oof.
Which is... I can't find it. What the fuck? There we go. You are going to take 5d8 worth of fire damage, which is 27 points of fire damage, and you can remake that wisdom save.
I hope you know, unless I get a natural 20 there, I can't do shit about this.
I did not know that.
Oof.
Let me double check that DC is correct. The DC is in fact 20, not 22. So 20 is enough.
Oh.
Okay.
So you are
Solid.
you are out.
Well, that's my turn.
No? Or you use your movement.
I thought it was at the end of your turn.
Or when you take damage.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, then I'm going to manifest my echo
Where'd you like it?
right over here.
Hello.
Alright. And then I'm going to ask my echo to move right here.
Okay.
And then we're going to hit him.
Hit him.
12.
12 will miss, I'm afraid. Again, glances off the
29.
shimmering. 29 hits. He doesn't look good.
26.
26 hits. How do you want to kill him?
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. And then my echo just deadpan, just swinging as it's commanded, and just cleaves right through him. And then kind of like shakes it off her glaive. She's like, "Oh, I don't want this on here."
Okay.
That's me.
No worries. With that, let me check positioning quickly. You'd be there. You'd be there. Oh wait, is the elemental dead? Yes. So yes, that can be killed too. Oh wait, no, is it dead?
Yeah.
Ferrucci.
Yes, it
Sweet.
is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Then
Killed
yeah,
it.
in that case, you guys, the area around you again shimmers, and you find yourself back in the library. You're out of initiative.
Just wiping all the sweat off of my face and whatnot from the fire. Was that got crazy quick?
I did. Either of you need any healing?
Okay.
I realized from the glyph I didn't take any damage. How much was that damage, please?
It was 27 points of fire damage.
All right, 27. Oh, in that case, yes, if you have healing, I would take some.
Alright. Do level 2 cure wounds.
Level 2
Thank
cure
you.
wounds, nice.
If it goes into the chat.
There we
There
go. Damn.
Oh, thank you so much. So, I have a sneaking suspicion this may not be the room we're supposed to be in.
We'll go back to knocking on walls, listening.
Okay, make me a investigation check with, I believe, advantage due to your stone law.
I think so. Yeah, let me double check. Let me make intelligence history check related to the origin of stoneworks. Origin of stoneworks.
Origin stonework. So, no, this would just be a standard investigation check then.
If I bust out masonry tools, can I use that to try and like?
Sure, why not? Are you proficient with masonry tools?
Yes, I am.
Are you proficient with investigation?
Do investigation? No.
Then yeah, just make me an intelligence check and then add your proficiency modifier to it. We'll do it that way.
Let's check. Ugh. So 9.
Okay, you make your way around. It's stone. It's been carved manually. There's also some wood in here. You can tell that much. It's again just carved very carefully via hand, likely. to make this room. You can't really tell anything special about it.
Alright. Well, ain't finding nothing.
Where's Box?
That's a good question, Bianca. Where is Box? You're muted.
The box was on the eye.
Then yes, it's still there.
Oh. I'll try to open Box.
It doesn't open again.
Do we have to be in right room for Box to open?
That could be part of the make of it, I suppose. Should we go look for another room?
Guess so.
All right, I will pick up the box and. Is your boy's body in here? Like...
Yeah, it's next to your echo. It's right here.
Oh. What do we want to do about him?
Shrugs. Go ahead and grab his body.
Okay. You notice it has been wrecked pretty thoroughly by y'all.
Yeah.
You do notice that from his clothes that have been singed and cut off, he does have a tattoo of the same tapestry that you saw the tapestries in here turn to.
I'm gonna investigate see if he has any kind of key or magic item or anything.
Okay. You notice
Oh, I'm so good at this.
you do also notice that most of the tapestries have turned back to normal. It's not showing up on my side yet. There we go.
Oh.
He does not appear to have a key.
I have concluded this man is useless to us.
First you just shrug and then just toss him to the side by this skeleton thing.
Why does it sound like that?
Maybe we should hide his body. Hide the evidence, you know?
Yes.
Where hide?
We could put him under the desk and then put some books in front of it so you know if somebody comes in they don't see it right away.
Shrug and pick him up again, toss him under the desk.
Or we again putting books in front of it so it looks like, oh, he's just very busy in his work. He's got all these books, no time to organize.
You make him a little book fort.
Can the body be seen through the books?
Roll perception. It is completely invisible.
There we go, perfect. No one will ever know. Go pick up the box. Pick up the box and keep walking.
Okay, where are you walking to?
Out of this room and out to go find the secret back room as
Okay.
opposed to the regular back room.
The door is locked.
Oh. Smash door.
Okay, you attack the door.
Just attack roll against door?
Yep.
Or...
It has a DC and a HP. So an AC and a
Oh.
HP, so yeah, all physical objects do. Hit and
Alright.
kill. It's dead. The door is open. Door is open.
Just smash door, open it, look out. Is
Oh.
anyone like looking towards this?
It looks like the entire temple has been abandoned.
Oh. Where everybody go?
I suppose that takes asking for directions out of the question.
Jay?
Yeah.
Bianca, as you step through the door into the main temple, you feel the box. You didn't realize beforehand because it had just been doing it constantly. But as you step away, the box seems to stop moving. You realize the box has been vibrating when you were in the other room and has stopped now.
Oh, time to open the box.
Nothing happens.
There's like a room nearby.
There are several rooms nearby.
I'm gonna walk into a different room.
Okay. Nothing happens. This room appears to be a prayer room.
I'm gonna... Rochi, will you come here and test something for me? I will hand him the box. Go back in there and tell me if it vibrates.
Into where?
In the room we were just in with the eye on the floor.
One hand the box.
Roll athletics.
12.
As you drag the box along the ground.
I don't think that's what we are supposed to do with the box.
Okay. Two hand the box.
Okay. You make it into the other room. The box begins to vibrate.
We'll walk around the room and see where it vibrates the most, if it
Okay.
changes at all.
It does change. It changes near this back bookcase.
Near the back bookcase.
Yes.
Alright, we'll go back and relay that information. Yeah, vibrates in room. Vibrates most near back.
Huh.
Aye, secret back room.
Back room to back room?
Back room?
Go back in this room, move some books and knock on the bookcase to see if there's space behind it or something.
Roll an investigation.
Yeah.
I will move back into the room at this point.
Okay. 15.
15.
It echoes.
That's my thing.
Maybe things behind the bookcase. Or lack of things.
You know, I thought you were a complete fool for knocking on the wall. I see now you are the smartest of us all.
Me smart.
Sorry, that was directed at
Wow.
Mora.
Me smart.
Aye.
Yes.
He's the one that found it. The back room.
Oh, he found it, and he is a genius for that. You know, you were knocking on the wall, and you missed the orb, and I was like, oh, she's kind of foolish, but I see now. You know how these things work.
I know, Stone.
Is there a door handle? Do we give this the same treatment as the other door?
Just attempt to move the bookcase.
Roll athletics.
18.
Nice.
The bookcase shifts, but it doesn't move all the way. It does move a bit further forward. It's a heavy bookcase. It's full of books.
I can assist you with that.
Okay.
Okay.
You go that side, I go this side.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Another athletics each or one with advantage.
I was just about to say, you might want to move. Just in case.
Bella just steps back away from the case.
All right. One
Sure,
athletics each
both
or one with
roll.
advantage. Who wants it?
Both rolling?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Both roll one athletics, please. with that, a mighty heave onto the bookcase, and it begins to keel over. Books begin to fall and bombard your heads, hitting you on the way down as the bookcase keels over as you jump out the way, a loud crunch into the floor as it splinters and breaks onto the floor, leading to the passage behind it, which you see draped in front of it is one more of the same tapestry that all the others in here turned into during the fight.
Oh, very good job.
You too.
That guy's body is really buried now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the desk is crushed.
Alright.
All right, onward.
Pick back up the chest, I guess. And then,
Okay, 1 or 2 hands.
1.
Roll athletics. Feeling strong
25.
after the bookcase, you put the box over your back and you're able to carry it super easily.
Oh, golf
Yeah.
clap for him.
And I think with that, you guys make your way into the cave. Now it's probably a good time for our break.
Alright.
This may end up being a little shorter than I expected, as you guys are murder hoboing your way through the spectacular. So, we'll be back in just over 3 minutes, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've all been enjoying. If you have, please be sure to subscribe or donate or anything of that like. But thank you all very much, and we'll see you all when we get back. Bye. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. So, the group just pushed over this bookcase. As you make your way through the bookcase, through the area that's been blocked by the bookcase and the tapestry, into the cave, you find yourself in a dark purple cave.
Ooh.
Which I have not added you guys to the map for. One moment. I was a silly Billy. Let me fix this. And let's make sure the echo's on there so I can, grab it. Copy. And paste. Nope, what happened? I tried to jump map and I'm back on the same map I was just in. There we go, it worked. Okay, so you guys will be here, down the bottom.
Nice.
Okay, you find your way inside. You can see, currently standing at the other end of the cave, there is a figure in what appears to be a white porcelain mask. Standing there, wearing a hood, looking down at you. Thank you very much for the sub. Very appreciated, Ulada. So, what do you wish to do?
Just call out to that figure at the back of the cave. Say, "You want the box?"
Oh, if you're willing to give it to me, yes, that would be very nice. Please. As long as you don't take it through to the final room, I'm more than happy. What do you want? I'll trade you.
Oh,
I was here to tell you to stop and ask you to cease.
never mind.
Honestly, seriously, I'll trade you.
What do you trade?
What do you need? Anything to... I don't know what your kind, any of your kinds want. I'm not familiar with this, but all I know is that I don't want you to take that box through to the next room.
What do you mean, your kind?
We're different. We're different. It's gonna be hard to explain.
You have more than 8,000 gold.
Gold? What is that?
Aye, it's money.
I'm not familiar with this concept. Oh, maybe. I think I remember her mentioning something about that. If you give me a couple weeks, I'm sure I could ask my operator to try and get some of that, maybe.
Too long.
Well, that's a shame. Anything else?
Power? Magical items? Why don't you want us to take that in there anyway?
Because that would be bad.
Why?
It would be bad for me.
Why?
It is an area that is affected, again, this is complicated, an area that is a position of power for me and my, I don't know what you would call it, my master's group. And if you were to take it in there, that would be undermined. Yes, of course. How do you feel about magic?
I'm not very good at magic.
We can help with that.
They're offering
you want
us
to-
magic and power.
If you want to pledge to my master by helping stuff like this not happen in the future, then we can absolutely give you magic power. It's very easy for us.
Oh, I only pledge to my clan. Sorry.
We can support your clan. What does your clan do?
This.
Could it not? It's like, seriously, specifically only this? Taking boxes into places?
No, we are hired to deal with targets. I've gotten into my wrong voice.
I mean, again, if I can stop you, we can absolutely give you magical power. Magical items, again, is no real worry.
See how the other group is feeling about this? Like, it's not money, but...
I don't know.
If we get more out of this than what the tiefling man would give us, maybe.
That's the same place I'm at right now.
Cool, think about our reputations though, yeah?
Oh, that's a good point.
Reputation is something you want? I can give you reputation. That's no worries.
I don't want to be considered traitors.
Not sure I can help with that, but I'm sure I could help you get your own groups and your own armies, whatever you wish.
Aye, but I got me clan to think of. Their reputation means a lot to me.
Maybe we could
Oh,
make your own a new clan.
I like me clan.
Without so many
okay.
boxes.
Just for fun, we'll attempt to open the box in this room.
Nothing happens. It is
Cool.
vibrating more strongly in here, though.
Alright.
All I'm telling you is you have signed on with someone who is very, very bad. Doing what you want to do here would be very bad for a lot of people. If you cannot do that, I can give you things.
You know what's in box?
I do.
What's in box?
It is the items for a ritual and instructions of how to perform it.
What does it do?
It basically defiles the shrine to my master and puts it over to one of his rivals. Sorry, his. Such a mortal concept. One of their rivals.
So?
This isn't a problem with me.
It will be a problem.
No?
Yes. Again, my master has been sitting here very quietly, just enjoying the world around him and spreading his influence quietly and peacefully. This being you are attempting to do is not so much.
If you know this, why'd you allow us to get so far?
Well, I didn't think you'd get so far. The head
Well,
librarian
that's
should have
not
done
awesome.
quite well to stop you, but he appears to have failed.
Will this affect my family if we complete it?
Probably. It should affect
May I
everyone.
incite that?
Yes.
Alrighty. Come on, 11!
11, I hear. Okay. They seem to be convinced that that is what they believe.
Okay. Who do you serve?
That is not important. I am simply offering you a deal.
Very important.
You have to give us all the information if you want this to be the deal.
Aye, agreed.
Well then. I'm sure it won't mean anything to you. I serve Yog-Sothoth.
I
Eh?
know what that is.
That was-
What that is.
She's right, that means nothing to me.
Is that anything like religion related?
You can try. DC's gonna be pretty high.
Alright.
You can all try. You might
Okay.
also know them as the keeper or the watcher at the gates. Okay. 20 is enough to know this is not part of a standard pantheon, and that's about it. But it is a being of power.
Okay.
Okay.
I never heard of him.
And like I
No.
said, but you asked, and I told you. It's a sign of good faith.
What about this here ritual? Who's that supposed to be for?
This what, sorry?
Who's this ritual supposed to be for? What god is that? Or whatever.
It is for one that wants to burn the entire world. Their name is best not spoken in these halls.
You know, burning the whole world don't sound so good.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Still say to her party members.
I was gonna ask you what the name of the hobgoblin, or if it was the name of the hobgoblin god, but there is no way I can pronounce this.
It is
so-
100% not the hobgoblin god.
Okay, well,
Well, you know, in these situations, I think I usually just flip a coin. Decide for me.
It's a 50-50. Roshi just shrugs.
Just quickly to answer Narek, sorry. We are running a one-shot today. Their names are under their sheets. Corwin is a Minotaur Paladin named Vrochi. Jinxie is a Bianca, the Hobgoblin Echo Fighter. Vengeance Paladin, by the way. And Bellamora is the Mountain Dwarf? Hill Dwarf?
Hildorf.
The Hill Dwarf Druid of I don't know. You haven't revealed anything on that yet.
I can reveal it's Circle of the Land.
Circle of Land, classic.
ooh.
But yes, that's... Yeah, there's no command for it because I didn't have the time to set up the D&D Beyond thing. Sorry, yes, continue, team.
I would be fine to just flip coin and go with it. Maybe we die. Maybe they die too.
We all die someday.
Just so you know, if you don't take my offer, I'm not going to stop you. I will not need to, but just on your head, be it.
Oh, this is very convenient. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, who has some coins?
Oh yeah, you're
I
broke.
got one. I got a gold piece we can flip.
Okay. The sovereign's head, we take the box in. The other side of the coin, we leave it here. And mix up power, maybe?
If you take the power, just so you know, if you take the power, I wouldn't mind you taking the box through to the next room as long as you set up the ritual to destroy it as opposed to open it and complete its ritual. That would be my requirement. In exchange, you would get power. And I'm sure I can ask my agent to collect money.
Okay.
Alright. Flipping the coin.
Flipping the coin. Alright, roll a d2. 1 is heads, 2 is tails. It's tails.
Okay, we will destroy the box.
That's very appreciated, thank you. Well then, come with me. And they will turn around and head back into the secret back room.
Mm.
Why, there's little secret rooms in this place.
After she like walks her and we start walking, I'm gonna say, at any point this seems fishy. We just continue with our agreed upon plan. Yeah?
Aye, sounds good.
Just shrugs.
Alright, we are coming.
Alright, you enter into the next room, which appears to be a large library. There are windows, but as you look out them, you can see they're not, in fact, having daylight. There is just the light spell cast on the other side of them and the inside of the rocks.
It's a what? I'm sorry, you cut out. Right
It's a
as you were saying.
library.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. He looks up to the figure. Sorry, he, she, doesn't matter. Looks up to you, and goes, "Come now, through here." Just to the door behind them.
Is that another secret back room?
No, this one has a door.
Oh.
Mm.
It's not secret. Very well labeled. Telegraphed, if you will. Whatever that might be.
Walk to the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Gestures through. Now that you guys are closer, you can see that they have humanoid features, but their body appears to be in a constant state of flowing and movement under the robe. You can't really see much more than that. They're just through the door. Once you have arrived, you will see a book on a pedestal. If you place the box under that and complete the ritual marked in the book, you will maybe face some repercussions, but your mission will be complete. I'll be out here if you need me.
I thought we weren't supposed to complete the ritual.
No, you're completing my ritual to destroy the box instead of opening the box. You complete the ritual in the book.
Book, not box.
Book, not box. Yes, correct, Frochi.
Can we at least see what's inside the box?
No.
I mean, we came all this way, we haven't seen inside it.
No. This is precisely the point. You know what? Why not? Open it. I don't care.
Open box.
Oh, good. I was going to open it anyway.
Oh, good to know. All right. You'll be able to open it in the back room. There, you'll be able to make your
another
choice.
room.
Yes. This is not a secret back room, though. This is just the back room. Okay. You guys move yourself into the room. You can see a book with purple energy swirling around it.
Open the box.
Okay. Bianca, do you want to move yourself
Yes.
up here? Thank you.
I do.
Okay. You move yourself up here and you open the box. Inside, you can see one whole salmon surrounded by orange petals with a note nailed to the top of the box, as well as what appears to be some very fine chalks. They appear to sparkle in the light.
Read the note.
Let's pretend underwhelming.
The note says, place salmon into book and shut book. Sprinkle petals in a circle around the pedestal. Draw a pentagram with chalks. And chant these words, and then there are some words of power.
Either if you want to try dropping this. They said not to drop it, but I don't see what's not droppable.
We've already betrayed him this much. I don't see any harm.
Lift the box up, chest up a little bit, and drop it.
Okay, the chalks break,
Hmm.
and everything smells a little fishy.
Mm.
The petals are jostled.
Uh-huh. As I suspected.
Aye, that was underwhelming. I thought it would explode.
I don't want to die, but I was hoping it would explode as well.
What if we did both at once? What would happen?
Both the rituals?
Hmm.
Probably one way to find out. Do you love us, DM?
This is 100% not what I expected, but I am prepared to go with it. Let it be known, on your heads be it.
Okay, well, if you're prepared for it, I just want to make sure you're having fun too.
Oh no, I'm definitely having fun. I am prepared. I was not expecting it. I literally just prepared myself for it in the last 10 seconds. So if you do it, I'm ready.
What language is the ritual in the book?
You can tell it's not common, but you still are able to read it like it was common or goblin.
Oh,
Same with the note in the box. The note in the box seems a lot harsher though. The one in the book is more elegant in terms of handwriting.
this big goblin here. That is a good sign. What does ritual say in the book?
The ritual in the book says place the box underneath or place the items in question underneath the book, underneath the dais, basically. Wait 2 minutes for the energies to infect the items, and then read the incantation. And again, there are some words that just do not look real, but they are there.
I don't think we can do both at once.
Aye, but we could try.
Can just destroy maybe.
Master, we did flip the coin. I'll
We
stay
did
good
do
at
that.
this.
True. The coin rules.
I'm not one to go against fate, and we already broke the chalk, and he said not to break the chalk because then, you know, we can't use it. So I'll begin putting all the stuff underneath the DS.
Okay. You place the items, the salmon, the petals, and the chalks, and the note, for good measure, underneath the dais. You see the purple energies begin to swirl around them. What do you do?
Anyone want to read?
No.
You got this.
Thanks, guys. Alrighty.
Take a step back.
I was just gonna go read all the hobgoblin names because those sound made up. They don't have them on the hobgoblin
Oh.
page.
Okay. Well, I can send you the words.
Yeah, if you have them.
I do. One moment. Let me get them up for you. Alrighty, I'm just going to put them in the Discord.
Eat the salmon, call it a day.
You thought it crossed my mind to eat the salmon.
Same. Eating a whole raw salmon. Do we have any bagels?
Oops. Not finished. Sorry. There you go.
All right. Now you will have to forgive me as my whatever this is not the best. Greneth of Judicar Ftang Evinte Yog Sathoth.
With that, the purple energy swirl around the salmon. The salmon itself just appears to sink very gently into the floor, as if it was water. With that, you feel a rumble in the room as the purple swirls and swirls and swirls, and you see eldritch marks appear upon the floor, markings that you do not understand. So you hear a mighty, almost as if it's a combination of a roaring fire and a creature. You hear from outside, "Oh, we didn't like that. Prepare yourselves. You have about 12 seconds."
What? What? What are we preparing for?
The person who hates my master is... You weren't able to desecrate, so he's summoning people to do it for him. Good luck. You have 6 seconds now.
Alright, summon. I'll cast this thingy. Let me get it. I actually can't do that. Never mind. Just kidding. Prank.
I'm going to summon my echo and ready my weapon.
Okay.
I'll cast haste on myself.
Ooh, shit, son.
Ooh.
Okay. Where would you like your
Can I-
echo, by the way?
You can just put it next to like put it right over here. How about?
Hang on. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Ping one more time. There you go. Thank you. Boop. You're allowed to leave the room, by the way. You don't have to stay in the room for your prep.
I'll stay in the room.
Stay in the room.
Yep, stay in the room to assert dominance.
Sure, why not?
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling in this room, about 10 feet.
What about outside of the room?
About 15 feet.
Is it made of stone?
Yes.
Okay, so if I have line of sight on this door,
Mm-hmm.
then if anything comes through that door, she's holding her action to cast. Where is it? do transmute rock
Okay.
and turn non-magical rock into mud.
Okay, so you're gonna drop
On the ceiling.
mud in like the entrance to the door.
Turn the ceiling into mud so it falls down.
Yeah.
If anything appears in the doorway.
Okay, makes sense. All right, with that, roll for initiative as you begin to see things manifesting out of the purple energy, which the purple energy has turned to orange.
Can I say to these people just like, excuse me, I might not be in that army, but I am in a army. I am Fatal Axe of the Warglaive clan, and I must insist that you stop this instant.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and use my
What are you doing this to? What are you attempting to do this
these
at?
things that are appearing.
Okay. Okay, what are you using?
I'm gonna use my military rank from my background and try and exert my influence over them.
Okay.
I'm
Unfortunately,
100% okay that this doesn't work.
they have no concept of rank.
Okay. Well, I
Okay.
tried.
You
I can
tried.
at least
I
say I did
appreciate it.
everything.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
We're all really slow.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Okay, not as fast as the first creature to go. You hear a thwomp of fire behind you. And bursting out from behind the desk, you
Oh.
see a creature. Which, how do you show a thing to the audience, sorry?
Control Z.
Thank you.
Or Shift Z, one of them.
Shift Z. Shift Z sounds right.
Ew, I hate it.
It bursts through with multiple tentacles coming out of it. A sharp set of teeth and chattering at you as it bursts through. It looks to the door where the masked figure is standing, and he just goes, "Okay," and just shuts the door. And it's going to rush straight into the room. Speaking of which, fighting music. This is far too peaceful for what's happening.
Would this trigger transmute rock? Because it's a 40-foot cube.
Oh,
of
then,
orange.
well, yeah, it would spawn here, so if it's within the cube, get it.
Yeah, I'll just put the text in. You cast a spell on a ceiling, the mud falls. Any creature under the mud when it falls must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, okay. Just so you know, you guys out of character have met this creature before. I have changed its icon. But obviously as players you would not know, as characters you would not know, so I will not tell you which one it is. But I've changed this icon because the old icon was bad. Okay, Dex save. Dex save is a 19.
It makes it so it only takes half damage.
Okay.
Half as much. So it takes half of 19 bludgeoning damage.
Half of 19, so that is maths is hard. That's what that is. That is going to be 9 points of damage.
And then I think the room is now full of mud.
So difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I assume?
Each foot that the creature moves through the mud costs 4 feet of movement. and any
Oh,
creature
so
on the ground
double
casts a
difficult
spell.
terrain. Shit.
And any creature on the ground when you cast the spell, okay, that doesn't matter because they're not on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Double
4
difficult
feet of
terrain.
movement to get.
Okay, so 5 feet equals 20 feet. Okay. So it's going to use 20 feet of movement to get to here. And begin using its climbing speed to climb out of the mud and walk around. So it's used 20 feet, so it has 20 feet left. So it can get to here along the wall. That's as far as it can go. You saw it spawn, then you see it disappear up the wall and run out of sight. Bianca. Well, of course, Roji can
Alrighty.
still see it, because it's just around the corner.
So, I'm gonna take one step here. Bonus action, teleport my echo here.
Wing!
Can I stab it from here, or do I have to come out all the way?
You can step from there, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, but I'm blocking the door. I'll move over here. You know what?
Okay,
You guys
remember,
can have
the
that.
difficult terrain applies to you as well.
Yep.
So that is all of your movement.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, and now we're just gonna bop it.
Bop it. Twist it.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
How about a 26?
26 will also... Yep, yeah. 16 will also hit.
Nice.
12, 12, 14, 24, 38.
And oh, never mind. Ignore that. I already used my bonus action.
Okay, 38 points of damage. Hang on. Jesus, maths is hard. Oof. Oof. Big hit on you, lad.
All right, that's me.
Okay, Vrochi.
Okay. Well.
Also, I would like to point out that this creature has ambush, which means it goes advantage on creatures that haven't taken a turn yet, so that mud just saved your asses from a round of advantage.
Oh. Mud OP.
Mud OP.
Alright.
Base character is always the silent.
Silent MVP.
Step next to Bianca and swing at this creature.
Okay.
And I think I still do have Blinding Smite active.
It lasts for a
Yes.
minute. I will argue you probably
Oh,
spoke
wait,
to the
never
guy longer
mind.
than that.
I, for some reason, didn't have the duration of it. So just kidding, I do not have that active. But,
You can bonus action
29
cast it
hit.
again.
nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright,
Great text, 29 hits.
cool.
Nice.
Alright, 21 points of damage. Will just keep swinging.
Keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Yep, another 18.
Alright, and then hasted action to swing again.
Okay.
29.
Hit. It's dead.
Alright.
You get it. As it attempts to
Yeah.
run at you, screaming at you the entire way, you can see it's surrounded by purple energy, but in its eyes and underneath some of the chitinous bone on it, you can see fire burning out from underneath. But you bop it with the glaive, and you bop it with the great axe, and it goes down.
Nice.
Alright. Dope.
Dope indeed. All right, your turn.
Yes.
Okay. I need to do something super fast. Okay.
Oh, I was accidentally doing 1 extra damage on all those hits, actually.
One extra. Oh, you didn't have the magic modifier?
Well, no, I added the magic modifier twice by mistake, so it should be -1 for all of those hits.
Oh, minus
-1
one.
damage. -1 damage.
Okay, understood.
So -3 damage total for all those 3 hits.
Okay, understood. It's still it was still easily enough to kill it. You killed it by quite a bit.
Okay.
All right. A thwomp comes from inside the book room, and a small creature with chattering teeth appears. Shift. Nope, wrong layer. Shift Z. There you go. Comes out, eyes on its shoulders, teeth coming out in what appears when its tongue isn't out to be a grin, but overall a disgusting-looking creature with flesh that seems to move again, and heat almost burning out from underneath it. That appears in the room and is going to yeet itself at Bellamora.
Oof.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. It just appeared, or did it move?
It appeared and then moved.
Okay.
It is now attacking Bellamora. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 8 piercing damage. And could you please make me a wisdom saving throw as it uses its confounding bite on you?
Alright, 8. And then wisdom saving throw.
Please.
25.
25! You succeed on the wisdom save.
No.
Okay, you can also feel an aura coming off this that currently all of you are in range of. You can't really tell what it does yet, but you can feel being close to this thing is having some effect on you. You can also feel being close to Vrochi is having some effect on you. Bella.
Alright. Alright, so there's now this thing in front of me.
Yep. Small creature.
Mm.
Gross. It's occurred to me
Good.
giving these things purple outlines in a purple room was a bad idea, but okay.
I do that. Yeah, I'm going to Wall of Stone
Oh, okay.
to put a Wall of Stone between me and it.
Okay, give me like 5 seconds. Besides, draw where you want this to be, if that's okay.
Yeah, where's the drawing tool?
Thank you. Because I might have a wall of stone icon. Wall
Pretty
of
much like
of
that. So
darkness,
I would be
framework.
pushed up and it would be pushed down.
I can't see where that is. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there we go.
You see now?
Yeah, it was taking a while to show. Yeah, I might have a wall of stone. Do I not have a wall of stone? Why is wall of stone not in here? That's weird. Tentacle touch is a tentacle touch. A spell doesn't exist is in here, but wall of stone isn't. Bullshit. All right, yeah, we're just gonna use what you wrote, what you drew there. All right, so how does this work? I don't use wall spells that often.
I will put the text in.
Please do. 6 inches thick and composed of 10 by 10 foot panels. Each panel must be contiguous with at least one other panel. Alternatively, okay. So you're just creating a wall like that, and you're just going to try and shove you back and it away.
Yeah, because where
Okay.
does it say that?
Yeah, it just forces you out. You don't take any damage. There's now a wall of stone here, and you are trapped, pinned up against the wall, and the bookcases. Sorry.
I'm okay with that.
Yep, you're completely separated from the entire rest of the room. Okay,
I'm
that's your action.
Super fine with that. Yep, that's my action on my turn.
Okay. You might not be as fine after this as a thump in the room, and to your right, out pops, wing, another one,
Oh god.
which is immediately going to run at you and try to bite you. 13 to hit.
That is right on my AC. So that's...
Why is that? I can see why that was blocked, but I'll allow it. Okay, so 13 hits, so 3 piercing. Also, your AC's 13. Oof, dude. And please make me a wisdom save. Very wisdom heavy session, my apologies. You are fine.
Super fine.
Okay. Its turn is over. Behind you. Whoomph. It's going to attack you. Roll 20 is going to slow down to a crawl. There we go.
Yep.
14 to hit, so 7 points of piercing damage and a wisdom save. Also, do you have to concentrate on the wall?
I do.
Okay, so 2 con saves, you succeed the wisdom save. DC for these are 10, I'll let you know that.
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay, wall is down.
2 for me, but
Aw.
yeah, no fail.
Say again, sorry?
+2 for my aura.
Yeah, that's
But
still a fail.
That doesn't, yeah.
Sorry. Okay. And that's that one's turn, and in the last corner, because it's like almost like one appeared in every corner. Wing! For this one's going to go after the first one it sees. Going to rush across the room. Go after Bellamora. Nom nom nom. Natural 20.
Ouch.
12 points of piercing and a wisdom save. Oh, also, oh no, is it, what's the aura do? Okay,
one?
so yeah, I should have mentioned this due to the wall. You would now know that the aura gives you disadvantage on saving throws while you're in it.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. On saving throws, as well as attack rolls against creatures other than a star spawn gruel. So, yes, you have disadvantage on saving throws.
Alright, you want to make a
Yes, please.
down it? Okay.
That was my bad for not calling it, so just one more just to catch up. You're still fine. But as future reference, anyone within 20 feet of these things has disadvantage on saving throws.
Okay.
Okay. That's its turn. From the box and the hole where the salmon used to be, You guys hear a rumble. And a single hand pulls its way through the floor and places it onto it. The hand is bigger than most of you. That's as far as it gets this round. This mangler is dead. Bianca.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my Echo right in here.
Okay. Boing.
And she's gonna do some stabbing.
Okay. Stab, stab, stab.
I'm gonna stab this one right in front of me.
Aye, aye.
27.
27 easy hits. So in front of you is into the north.
I'm sorry?
27 is into the north. Sorry, in front of me is into the north.
This one right up here, yeah.
Thank you. 9 and 12. That is 17 points of damage. Exact lethal. That one is dead.
Very nice. So then we're gonna turn to this guy right here.
It turns to you with chattering teeth as the shadow, unfeeling, just appears and shing, shing, slices through it, and it just falls into gross Half-Life style goop.
Shadow will turn to Bella, nod at her, and then just keep stabbing.
Keep stabbing. Or slashing in this case.
Yep.
Also hits. Oh, that one's barely alive.
And then... Excuse me, Roche, do you mind if I pass?
Go ahead.
All right, and then...
You still have to use 20 feet of movement to get out the
Yep.
mud. Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's me.
Okay. You guys, not being able to see, but I'll show it on the map for the audience's sake, hear a thwumph through the door that the man in the mask is... Through the door the man in the mask is in. Oh my! Help! As it is going to run him the fuck down and begin attacking.
Oh.
He's such a powerful master, he's fine.
If you don't save me, I can't give you your reward. Ow! As it will miss him. I'm okay for the moment. Don't have how long. Take your time. Fronchy.
He's fine. Is he fine? He's
dummy.
fine. We'll step into this room and start swinging at these creatures.
Just keep swinging. Just keep
I'm gonna
swinging.
assume they're allies with each other.
They are all allies.
Alright. One against the one to the right here.
Aura of treachery.
Yes. which
26
would
hits.
be
Easily lethal. It's
advantage.
dead. Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Nice.
And then another attack against this one, which also should be at advantage.
Yar.
Nice.
21.
It hits. We take the first damage though. It had 1 hit point though, due to the damage from Bianca's shadow earlier, so it's dead.
Nice.
Bianca's echo, sorry, not shadow.
Alright, and then move up against this bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
And haste attack the last one.
Hasted attack.
Not at advantage, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That is 9 plus 7 is 16. It's alive.
Alright.
Of course they live in that 20, but dies in a regular hit.
Yeah, right.
Alrighty, back your turn.
Oh, actually,
Oh.
I have Great Weapon Fighter, so I can
Oh.
reroll
You can
those
reroll the
ones
1.
and 2s.
You can. There's 1 in there.
Yeah, well, for the crit, both of them, because the first one was a 2 and the second one was a 1, so I
Oh,
rolled both of them,
was. Okay, yeah. So roll
Yeah.
2 more.
Alright, roll 3d12.
That's worse. Wait, no, it isn't. So 7 plus 5 plus 1. Yes, that's enough. I had 1 hit point. It's more than before.
Okay. yeah. More than before. Should be,
Okay.
5 more than before.
It goes down.
Okay.
Nice.
I think I used all my movement to get there, so yeah. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Bella.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Alrighty.
Ow.
Okay.
Do it a third level. And that's 16 health. And that is my turn. Actually, she'll move slightly in the corner.
Yes, again, you can see this hand that's currently pulling itself out of the ground as well, if that changed your turn in any way.
Yeah, she'll stay in the corner. Let the other ones be in front of her.
Okay. He'll stay in the corner. Alright, the hand pulls up, and the body of another creature, I will have to shift Z to you all.
Ooh,
Emerges from it with bright orange and blue light bursting through as it comes through. You can see it, catch a quick glimpse as to where it came from. It is dark, it is stars, but with a bright orange shining through. Shift Z, here you go.
Yikes.
It's almost as if it gives off its own light to make itself harder to see as it breaks its way through the ground. It's gonna step up, and it's gonna Reaping Arms, which means it makes one attack against every creature within 10 feet of it, which is everyone.
Nice.
Monka.
Click off here so you guys can see. Okay, one slam against everyone, so we'll start from top left, so start off with Bellamora. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
16 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna stab it.
Okay, you stab it. And Bellamora, could you please make me a dexterity saving throw? Plus 2.
So
Yeah.
13.
13.
That is a fail. You are knocked prone. And Bianca, your 24 hits, and you do
Nice.
14 slashing to it. Okay, Bellamora is prone. Can you turn yourself sideways to be prone, or do I need to do that for you? I can't remember if
what
that
was
power
the-
you do. Just click
what
it,
was
and there
the
should be a little thing that comes out the top.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Got it.
Alrighty. Now for Virtue. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 11 bludgeoning. And a dex save, please.
Alright, that calculates the +2 already, so 14.
Okay, that's a fail. You are knocked prone.
Okay.
Okay, now one on the Shadow. 28 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
Shadow's
She's
gone as hell. It's prone and gone. I'm just going to move her to the top left so you can get her
Okay.
back when you need to resummon her. And now one against you, Bianca. Game, please. 16.
That misses.
Okay, the one person to survive as the Hulk bursts through the ground from this portal, and then tentacles lash out in every single direction, hitting all of you, except Bianca, who's able to just deflect it with the glaive as this horror stands before you all. Bianca,
Ah, this door is closed, right?
it's open now. He would have actually no, his turn hasn't come around yet. Wait, did I roll him? He's not on the initiative order. I will roll him. So if it's in between your turn and this, if it's in between that, yes, it's after the mangler that's trying to kill him right now. So yes, it's open.
Okay. Then I'm going to summon the echo right here. No, I can't. I'll summon it right here and have it move. Right here, please.
It's here. Okay, where are
I
you
don't
moving
see
it
it.
to? Ready?
Okay. Okay, yep, there we are.
Okay.
I'm gonna have her walk out here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do some stabs on this thing in front of us. Reel me.
Okay, stab, stab.
I take that back. I can't move her with a bonus action and attack, so I'm just gonna leave her here.
Okay, no worries. So
My
attack.
apologies. Yep.
Attack. 29 hits.
Nice. Oh no!
11
Rip.
misses. 25 hits.
Alrighty,
25
that's
points of
me.
damage.
I'm really good at one thing. That's me.
Okay. The mangler that's popped out next to your new friend is going to attempt to flurry of claws. So it's going to make 6 claw attacks against your new friend.
What the heck?
Yikes.
Like I said, you guys have met this creature before. 25, 20, 22, 10, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 22. So, it does not have advantage, so 7 plus 5, so 30, so 12, plus 7, 29, sorry, 19, plus another 6, so 25. That could have been way worse. That could have been much, much worse. Music, hello, come back to me. And your new friend takes 25 points of damage. I'm doing alright, but ow, help!
We are getting to it.
I'm sure I could take care of it, but I want to know our friendship is valuable. If you need
I'm
help, call
coming.
me. Okay, that's his turn. Well, it's his turn for the moment. It's his turn now. So he is going to look out at this creature that's getting him and that's blasting him with that's sliced into him a shitload. Ah, this was not what I wanted today. And he's going to, he's going to slam it. Brings down the staff, and you also see his entire body shifts almost most of its weight into his right arm as it slams down into this creature with a natural 20. Okay. Still not as much damage as it should be. Feels oof, not a good roll. But it's going to take that much damage. Yeah, that was not a lot of damage. But assuming it's not immune, it is not. So con save from the mangler, which it fails. So the mangler is now poisoned.
Ooh.
Where the hell is the poison icon? I'm sure there was like a bubbling vial. There it is. Boom. Okay, that's its turn. Fruchi!
Alright, we'll stand up. And hit the tentacle-y thingy.
Hit it. It is a Starspawn Hulk, if that helps. In terms of referring to it.
Cool. Yeah, just swing 24.
24 hits.
And I can reroll that damage.
You can. 6 plus 5 plus 1, so 12 points plus 7. So 19 points of damage. Oof!
Yep. And another attack. And hasted a third attack.
Nice!
And then I'll throw a Divine Smite on there as well, why not?
Stop
Very
maxing
nice.
your second attack. 26 plus that, 37 plus 8, 45 plus Smite, plus 14, 59 points of damage.
Alright.
Okay! If you say so, sir.
Alright.
Sounds
And
like a paladin.
Mhm.
yeah. Bonus action. Oh, that's an action. Never mind. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Bellamora.
Right. She will not stand up yet. She'll just kind of say to the others. I'm gonna pop out for a second. I'm going to cast Meld into Stone
Okay. You
to hide herself into the stone.
okay, you're gonna have to do that into the floor because the wall is a bookshelf.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys just see Bellamora just sink into the floor.
Okay.
Bonus?
No, I don't think I can use Healing Word as my bonus right now, so.
I don't know, but on stone the thing. I think you're incapacitated, so I assume not.
Well, I can cast spells on myself, but I can't cast 2 spells in the same round, right?
Oh no, I never used that rule. If it has bonus
Oh.
action, you can just do what you want.
Oh. Well then, yeah, she'll heal herself with a level 1 healing word.
Okay. Yeah, no, I've always had that rule. If you have a bonus action, if the thing says bonus action, it's a bonus action. Simple as. All right, 8 healing to you.
Yep.
Okay. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The Hulk. Let's see if it gets its arms back. Weird sentence. It does not. Who did the most damage to it? That would absolutely be Vrochi. So it's going to multi-attack and drop both attacks against Vrochi.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. Make the attack.
16.
16 will hit it on the AC.
Nice.
So you do 16 points of damage to it.
And if it wants to move, it cannot.
Okay. It had no intention on.
Okay.
Good to know. Vrochi, that's going to be a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
18 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And second attack. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, you avoid its extra thing if it hits you with both attacks. That's its turn.
Oh, I have to con save for haste, I believe.
You
right?
do.
Yeah. Oh.
Haste
Oh,
is
no.
down, meaning
Alright.
you are unable to use actions in your next turn.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. That's the Hulk. Bianca.
Alrighty, so bonus action, we're gonna move our girl right over here. And we are going to make 2 bonks against the Hulk and 1 against the mini guy.
Alrighty.
The mini boss. Alright, 26.
On the Hulk, yes.
17.
Also yes.
Alright, and then 1 against the little mini next to the sheepless one.
Okay. You don't get an advantage on it because it's poisoned, but it has disadvantage on everything.
And 17 on this little gentleman out here.
17 hits.
Alrighty. So that's 25 points versus the Hulk and 7 versus the little guy.
Nice, nice. Good DPS.
Yep, that's me.
Hell yeah. The Mangler is poisoned and not having a good time. It's going to see if it gets its arms back. It does. No, wait, hang on. No, that's the DC. It does 4 to 6 for that one. Okay, so it gets its arms back. But it's one target if it does that. It's gonna just drop another flurry of claws, another 6 attacks into your new
I'm
friend.
gonna use my Shadow Martyr to have my Echo step in front.
Oh, so you take the hit or hits?
I'm taking the hit.
All of them? You take all the hits?
I know I can take 1.
Okay. So you basically, one you know it hits first, I assume? You can...
Nope, before the roll is made.
Okay, which one do you want to block?
I'll block the first one.
The first one. The first one was a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, darn. Well, I tried.
You tried. Okay. Second one, natural 20. Third one... This is why I'd rolled the first 2 by the time you said that, so that's why I tried to give you the option. It's all good. So natural 20, 21, natural 1, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come on, roll 20. There we go. And 24. Okay, so all but 2 hit. So doesn't have advantage. So 10 plus 11 is 21. Plus 11 is 32. Plus 5 is 38 points of damage to your new friend.
Well,
I'm fine, but how?
Shadow shrugs at her.
I get it. I appreciate the work. You've shown loyalty. Good job. Alright, maths is hard. That would be... Okay. Alrighty. He will attempt to avenge himself. Actually, he's gonna try. Can he see through the door? Can he see this thing? I assume not. Line of sight does not look to be in his favor there. Yep, nope, definitely not. Line of sight is definitely not within his favor. Yep, he's gonna just... Well, I have very few actions. I have very few options here. He's going to attempt to... It's alright, this is gonna be gross. He opens up his... he puts his hands forward, and out of his sleeves you see his body begin to shrink in size as worms fly out of his sleeves.
Ugh.
They begin to surround the creature in front of it, which has to now make a dexterity saving throw. Come on. Roll 20, please. There we go. That's a fail. The creature is surrounded by the worms. Is going to take 5d8 necrotic damage. Oh, come on. Sorry, Roll 20's being a butt. 20 points of necrotic damage. And is now blinded and restrained. Which means your shadow will have advantage on it, of course.
Nice.
And that thing's not having a good day. It's blinded, restrained, and poisoned.
Yeah, it's shit sucks for this guy. Having a very bad day. Alright, blinded, eyes shut, restrained, web. Okay, all the conditions! Okay, that's his turn. Frochi.
Alright. I'll continue to smack this.
Smack it!
Why are you stunned from haste wearing?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Never mind. Frochi is out for the turn.
Big true.
Bellamora.
She's going to heal herself one more time.
One more time. Okay. Use FC bonus in the ground.
4th level.
Okay, damn! Big heals.
Yep. And that'll be her turn for now.
Okay. The Hulk is going to... It can't see you in the ground anymore, so it can't attack you. So it's going to... So there's only 2 targets in front of it. It's going to mix things up and make both attacks against Bianca this turn. No, it's seeing Vrochi is weakened. It's going to try and get him. It thinks it can finish him off. It's wrong, but it's going to try. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's see if it can get its arms back first. If it does get its arm back, it will just go for all of you. Nope. All right, 2 slams against Vrochi, which doesn't have advantage on because stun doesn't work. Your haste stuff doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna stab it.
Stab it. Okay, that's going to be
Aw.
12 will miss, and 27 and 21 against you, Vrochi.
Those will both hit.
Okay, 15 bludgeoning and 18 bludgeoning for a total of 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. We're chilling.
And you're also going to take 2d8 points of psychic damage as it hit you with both its attacks,
Okay.
which is 12 points of psychic damage.
Still chilling.
Still chilling. And please make me a con saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You're a paladin, this will be fine. Oh my dude, your saving throws, my dude. You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Sorry. Alright, Bianca.
2 stabs against this guy and 1
2
against the other guy.
stabs.
2 stabs.
The less
19.
successful sequel to 2 Chains hit. It's looking rough. 13 misses.
I'm gonna use my save face to give myself a +3 as I'm like, oh, nobody saw that, and just like stab at it again real quick.
Can you put save face in the chat?
Yep.
Thank you, because I believe there's a certain wording in it that might be an issue here. Miss your own attack failure, you can gain a bonus roll equal to the number of allies you can see. Currently, you can probably see your shadow from the doorway. You probably can't see your new friend. You definitely can't see Bellamora because she's she's in the wall.
Okay, well then that's
So that will be
50.
2. That is just a miss, I'm sorry.
Okay, and then 1 against the little guy.
1 against the little guy. You have advantage because this guy's fucked up.
Alrighty.
It's a cool ability though.
It's a very cool ability. Hobgoblins are fucking cool, dude. I don't know why people don't play it more. They're the perfect wizards. 23 hits, 16 points of damage.
Then it's going to use the Polearm Master.
Oh shit! Whap it. Hit. 7 points of damage. That one's looking pretty shit too.
Nice.
Both of them are potentially one-shottable. It's restrained, but it still gets to roll to see if it gets its claws back. It does, but it's going to make one attack against your shadow and one against the mage because the shadow has been bullying it.
Okay.
No bully. One against the shadow. 12.
That will miss.
One against the mage. 17. That will hit. Mage takes his... Oh, wait, there should be a disadvantage. Because restrained, blinded, and all sorts of bullshit. Never mind, that will miss. Alright. The mage will look down. And it's going to... It still has worms coming out of its arms, wrapping around the creature. It just focuses for a second, and the worms begin to eat away at this creature. Which is going to do 3d8 points of damage. Which somehow didn't kill it. Okay, this thing's barely standing, but the mage gets temporary hit points.
Yay!
Hooray! Not dead. Okay. Which leaves us Vrochi, who is stunned. I'm sorry. Bellamora!
Alright.
You are now not stunned, Vrochi.
She's going to like use her movement to pop out of the stone.
You're still prone.
Yep, she'll stand up with the rest of her movement. And Feroci probably not looking so hot. He looks kind of, well, I guess it's not dazed anymore, but he probably doesn't look that good, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's not looking great in terms of hit points.
See, he is right next to me, so
Mm-hmm. Touches ankle.
Cure wounds and 4th level.
24 points of healing to Vrochi.
Alright.
Damn, son. Okay, and that's your turn. Oh, yeah, but you have your bonus.
Yeah, actually, how does Bianca look?
Wounded, but it's pretty fucking good considering the amount of punishment she's taken. She's tanking this shit.
I don't think I have vision of our new friends. So.
You do not.
She'll toss a healing word at Bianca.
Healing word at Bianca. Hey, healing to Bianca.
Thank you.
Okay. The Hulk, let's see if it gets back its multiple hits. It does! So, that's going to be an attack against everyone within range, aka you 3. Wham! 23 on Bellamora.
Yeah, that hits.
15 bludgeoning.
Stab it.
You stab it! I mean, if you can kill it, you can stop it hitting anyone else. That is right on the AC. How do you want to kill it?
Yay! He goes to stab Bellamora, and I'm like, no, you fight this with me. I will not hear otherwise.
It
And
still
it's
hits
kind of
Bellamora,
like,
but you stop it hitting anyone else.
Yep.
Which would have been advantage against Vrochi. Okay, you interrupt it as it swings at Bellamora, and you interrupt it as it goes to swing at Vrochi. You intercept your glaive in between, chopping off the tentacle as it comes through. How do you finish it?
I just chop off the tentacles and then like switch around to the other end of the glaive and just stab it through the head.
Stab it through the head. The creature. It doesn't make a sound as much as in terms of a voice, but it lets out a low. As it just falls to the ground and slams into the floor behind you all. You're still in initiative. Bianca. Muted.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna use my bonus action and swap places with my Echo.
I forgot you could do that.
Ooh, fancy.
With the Echo there so you can move yourself.
This
Yeah,
is
Echo
the
Knights
coolest
are
fighter.
Really cool.
Echo Knight. Thank you, Matthew Mercer.
And then we're gonna stab it.
Stab, stab, stab. Miss.
Oh no.
You have advantage. It's poison. It is restrained and blinded.
Oh yay.
So 16 will have hit. Oh no, 16 was from your attack of opportunity. So 26 will hit, and that one had 1 hit point. How do you want to kill it as Bianca cleans up?
Alrighty. I like to imagine I just appear for this one. I am here now, and then like I don't know, like the glaive is out, just like accidentally hits it. I'm like, oh, you're welcome.
You appear and your glaive appears inside it and accidentally finishes it off. Yeah, no, you appear do a flourish at your arrival and accidentally chop this thing's head off as it falls to the ground, and your new mage friend ducks underneath the glaive as it swings past. And you are out of initiative. Well, thank you for the assistance. This is legitimately the most effort I've had to put in several years. Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure. Now, about that payment.
Yes, of course. So, what was it you all wanted? 8,000 gold at minute, and then on top of that, magical items or power?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go for it one at a time. Come. Meet me at one of these library tables. Let's sit down and talk and pull out a deal. And sits down at one of the tables. This one, nearer one.
Squish, squish.
Mud,
Squish,
mud,
squish,
mud.
Squish.
You can see the worms that were eating this creature have all returned inside this person's sleeves.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Roshi will just use some lay on hands to heal himself, and then
Fair enough.
ask if anyone else needs some.
I'm good, thank you.
Yes, I am well, thank you.
I wouldn't say no to it.
Alright, he's 30 points on himself, and then 15 on each of Belmore and Bianca.
All right.
Oh, I apologize. I said I was good, so if you want to use some
Oh.
extra on you or someone else.
Got you.
Heal the
Sure.
shadow.
He's 30, or another 15 then on Belmore.
Oh, nice.
Back to full.
Full.
Well then, let's go through you one at a time. Bianca, you came to assist me there. What is it you want? Of course, 8,000. That will take some time, but I will be able to keep in touch with you. Do not worry about that. And I will ask my operative to attempt to complete the mission and to acquire this amount of funds.
I would like additional work for my family.
That's no
And,
trouble.
People to work under me and listen to everything that I have to say. It gets hard when you have to rely on you yourself and you.
I see. Well then, I'm sure I can organize this. Of course, you mentioned issues with your current employee, the fact that you weren't able to complete your mission. I'm sure we can organize something to happen to your employee. Who is it who hired you?
It was some tiefling. He went by the name Flowering Flame, I believe.
Ah, of course. If we'd said that to begin with, it would have been so much easier to work out what was happening. Well then, the servant of that which relentlessly waits, or the feaster on the stars, will be discredited and possibly executed. Of course, I assume you took this mission off the books, so nothing can officially come back to bite you.
Good.
And yes, reputation, we will work on it. Our servants can make up numbers and assist in terms of, you want to stay with your mercenary group or create your own?
I would like to stay with mine. My family is very important to me.
Of course, we will assist how we can and provide more work and funds. We're looking to make more movement as the situation in the world demands it, so this is very appreciated to us. Having a more mobile force, we are more than happy to hire you. We'll attempt to acquire some of this gold that you speak of for future hirings.
Yes, much of it, please.
Wonderful. That's like, do you want magic powers or just power?
Power. I have no use for magic.
Of course. Then we will continue to hire you and attempt to get you promoted. This is of course easy to accomplish with knowledge. How about you, Vrochi? What would you require?
You have magic power?
Yes, I can give you magic power.
Okay.
Wonderful. You will have to again, if you are interested in this, you will have to not so much pledge yourself, but at least make a deal with my master if you want these magic powers.
Okay.
Wonderful. I'll set up a meeting for you. And how about you, Bellamora?
I will. Gold, of course.
Of course,
Yes,
you
I will.
all get the gold. It will be delivered in time. I'm sorry I don't have it immediately.
I mean, the reputation for my clan is what I care about the most. So if you take care of the man who hired us so he can't go blabber in his mouth, that works for me.
He will very much be taken care of. I mean, if you want to do it more personally, I can give you his address, where he is right now.
Nah, that's fine.
Of course, I'll make sure it's not connectable.
Yeah. Other than that, if you have any work for stonemasons,
Oh,
my
more
clan is
than
always
enough.
looking. Eh? My clan is always looking to do more work.
Then this is a great hiring. Then this sounds like a great business relationship I have been able to build. This is exciting business. I don't do this. This is very interesting. I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you. Well then, I will go. In that case, the deal is made. He holds out his hand.
I'll shake it.
Okay. The hand ripples underneath you as if it's a million crawling creatures, which you now know it is.
Ooh.
He shakes your hand, moves on to Bellamora.
Shakes his hand.
Vrochi.
Shakes his hand very strongly.
Oh, your script. Okay. Thank you very much. I will be in contact. Alright. With that, you guys were able to leave. Mission accomplished. Over the next couple days, you found you found via Town Crier that important businessman and relationship advisor to the Hobgoblin mercenaries has been found dead. Apparently, it was suicide.
Oh dear.
A new person has been implemented. Ex-monk of the Knowing Library has been implemented as the new relation to Hobgoblin mercenaries. As such, over time, you guys find more work coming in. Vrochi. A meeting is set up one night. You're not told to go anywhere, and you're not told the meeting's about to happen. As one night in your dreams, by the way, as an interest, as a paladin, do you serve as a god, or do you serve as an idea, as a philosophy paladin?
Yeah, I guess it would be a kind of god, or like, basically a sort of like demonic lord sort of thing.
Ah, okay. You don't need to tell us which one it is. In your dreams, you find yourself in what appears to be a great archway. It appears to be quite empty at this point, other than on the odd occasion you can see appearing in it images of something beyond. You hear rippling throughout the area around you. You want power.
Yes.
I can give you magic. My power. Lend it to you.
What can you give?
As much as you are willing to take and practice.
All of it.
In exchange, you've already done me a great service. All I need you to do is prevent others from doing what you were hired to do. Is this... I will not interfere with anything else you do. Is this a deal?
Okay.
Okay. With that, you feel a... With that, you feel... Do you... Are you lying? For starters, are you lying when you agree?
Nah.
Okay. With that, upon Vrochi's level up, he is able to take levels in Great Old One Warlock. As you have now made a pact with Yoxafoth, the one who watches the gates.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Everyone else is getting work. In terms of the money, though, it has not arrived yet. Shivari, as you are setting up for rest one night, you hear a message coming to you from a tree next to you. Hello there, it's good to see you again. I have a very odd and potentially difficult request. How do you feel
Okay.
about making me 2,400 gold? And that is where we end today's session.
Alright.
That's where we finish. So yeah, Shivari, you're about to be offered... next session, you might be offered a deal to make some money for to pay back the new mercenaries of Yogg-Sothoth. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say before we finish, is there anything anyone's character would have done outside of this? After the session?
Nothing outside of, taking jobs, killing people, ordering around goblins, the usual hobgoblin stuff.
You will have noticed that your uppers appear to be taking more notice of you recently.
Oh, good.
Same with you, Bellamora. Your clan appears to be getting more and more work, and you've been asked to oversee quite a bit of it.
Nice.
And Vrochi?
Imagine.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, imagine Roshi does his own thing for a while, but then hears about someone trying to I don't know, perform some rituals, just goes out and seeks them out, and then just kills them, and then goes back to doing his own thing again. It's a
Roshi
big old process.
Vrochi continues that, continues his own mission. On the odd occasion, will travel a little bit out of his way to continue a favor. And as you continue to do so and continue to do work, you feel more and more power coming to you every time you help this person. It's basically my way of saying you gain more and more warlock levels as you would continue this work. But who knows, maybe this character will show up in the main campaign and we'll get to know, or show up again in another one-shot, and we'll get to see that come to fruition. For now, though, again, I hope everyone enjoyed. Let's find out what everyone's up to next week. Let's start at the top this time with Crowin. What are you up to this coming week?
Hello, I'll be playing in GSS, Giant Slayer Series, TFT tournament later on today. Yeah, today at 8 p.m. Central. So I'll be streaming that. Apart from that, probably be playing some TFT, maybe still a little bit of Valorant as well. But yeah, that's about it.
Alrighty, and over the sound of barking, Jinxie, what are you up to this week?
All right, everyone just ignore Ginger in the background. There's a leaf outside, so she's losing her mind. I'm actually going to play some heroes in probably just a little bit over an hour.
Team practice, yeah.
Yeah, some practice. We're going to try and get some more League of Legends streams in, since those have been really fun. What else are we doing? I'm going to see if I can get my lazy butt up and connecting the Animal Crossing... sorry, the Switch to the...
I already told you
capture
I'd do
card so
that.
we can-
That will literally take me 10 seconds.
But I have to ask you, and that's work. So we might do some Animal Crossing streams. That's what I'll be doing this week.
Alrighty, and Faye, what are you up to this week?
Let's see. There's a new patch coming on Wednesday for TFT, so I'll be playing that and learning that.
Nice.
Putting out more articles throughout the week and doing scripts for TFT for Giant Slayer. And probably just playing some Valorant on the side. Trying to be not absolutely terrible at it.
Nice.
Fair enough. And being terrible at Valorant, I will be streaming the game as well, that and Heroes. Sunday is when my lovely Tetris Don't Panic Cup will be happening, so very excited for that. Very excited to bring that action. We have some of the best teams in Europe washed up. We have the Vikings. We have... can I have another Coke, I think is their name? Or...
Need another Coke.
Need another Coke. And then we have... Ah, crap, who's the last one? Where's my brain dead? I can't load that screen. Loading up my own Twitter. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Profile... Oh, Feel the Heat. One of my favourite teams. Don't know how I forgot them. But we'll be casting those. I'll be casting them with Caldor on Caldor's channel. But otherwise, I'll be playing more Valorant, doing more Valorant casting practice. I think, as far as I'm aware, I actually have more hours casting Valorant than anyone else in the world now. Just due to practice alone. And I'm trying to get in touch with tournament people to get involved. Because I'm committed as hell. I enjoy the game much. I've never felt this passionate about casting a game since Heroes. So, I'm in. I'm in like swim. I just need to get people behind me. But for now, everybody, that's what we've all been doing. Kendrick will hopefully be back next Monday. We will find out shortly, and we can get back to the main campaign. But for now, everybody, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all had a good time. If you do, please be sure to follow or subscribe to everyone by hitting either !player if you're on Twitch to find all their links, or by checking the description if you are on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and see you all next time. Any final words?
Subscribe to Tetcher with Twitch Prime.